Flavor Town is here.
A lot of people are here. It's a good environment.
We want to set up here today to kind of showcase the community.
Are you trading up just because you want to have that high-end card to sell, or you just want to hold it just to have it?
But is it processing or are we
Gambling.
Is it gambling? I took the perspective of I need to get to know more people and like have conversations with them.
Is this one of the things like, oh, you want to make this deal? I'll put you on my video. Like, nah, I'm okay.
Y'all ready for Dr. Strange? Just a question. Are you ready, bro?
See, and then he had it signed by him.
No, when they cut Darth Maul in half, I literally yelled out, "No!"
If I would have known BGS has more value long-term wise, I think I would have went that route.
But do you have certain cards that you know you're gonna hold on to?
Yeah, FD, man, I'm in it for the long term.
JD?
What's up, big fella? You hear me? Oh, I wasn't sure if you heard me. What's up?
Yeah, nice haircut, man.
Oh, yeah. Gotta keep it short. Woo! I don't like this weather, man. It's getting a little hot. It's almost that summertime weather. I don't like it.
Day out here was what, 82? What's the temp in the Dina?
80. It was like, I think probably like high 70s. Like, around there. Like,
Yeah,
high, oh, it was still hot. I'll tell you that much. I don't like it. Yeah, they gotta. I like it cold. But the summer's only like from June to like September, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
But we'll see how that goes, man. So what's up? What you end up doing today?
I got my hair cut. Got one of my sons got their hair cut. That's about it. Chill. Watch some basketball. That's about it.
Yeah, it was a nice Sunday. It was cool. Nothing crazy.
Tomorrow I go to the dentist, man, for the first time in a while.
Oh, you scared or what?
No, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. We've looked at the X-rays. Teeth look good. I just want to know what I feel afterwards. I think I do. I think I remember what it's gonna be like.
Oh, yeah, we're in 2024. It's not as bad as how it used to be.
How long we got an alarm going on? Hopefully that gets turned off. Yeah, but it's for the better, man. I gotta keep my teeth.
Yeah, you don't
My
want
pearlies, as they say.
pearls. Man, you don't want that problem.
No, you don't want that problem.
Yeah. All right, come on, get to it, man. Come on, get to it.
What is this? I don't know what it is. How long was that? I'll be right back.
Oh, FD about to handle business right now. He about to handle business. He about to go somebody. FD the mayor over there, so he about to tell him you gotta turn that off right now. About to get that thing told. Like I said, FD, just get to it, bro. Once he gets back, I don't want to just get to it because I know you don't talk about it.
Ask questions. I think I resolved.
We need a mayor. We need a mayor. That's what happened.
So what kind of phone did you get? Let's talk about that.
Oh, it's the same phone. It's just that they just switched it up. That was it. I was out of phone. I didn't have a phone for like 4 hours. I was like, man.
What was wrong with your phone?
It was I cracked it, and that was it.
Oh.
It was
You didn't get a 15?
Nah, man. I asked them if there was a big difference. They said nah. I was like, I'm chilling, bro. I don't need a 15.
Oh, the camera? What did you have? You have 14?
I have the 13. I have the 13 Pro.
I have the 12 Pro Max.
Yeah, I don't need that thing, man.
But the camera, bro, the cameras.
Oh, you saw it? Oh, I haven't.
Oh yeah, the camera's off the chain.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, the camera's worth it, man.
So you about to upgrade or what?
I was thinking about it. Should I wait till October?
Not that far away. October's like 5 months away. Close your eyes for the October.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah. All right, come on, if get to it, come on, bro. Like, come on.
No, I'm just waiting, man. I'm just waiting.
Just get to it, like, come on, bro. Like this.
I just want to see how
come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, we don't even want to.
There you go. What's up, Big John? Samsung 24 Ultra camera is amazing. Big John, how does that compare to the iPhone 15?
I don't like how Samsung. I don't like how those Androids be looking. You know what I mean? When you put them on, when you send a message to like an iPhone, they must do something to where it makes it look like quality ain't there. But yeah, I don't know.
So what about the Lakers, man? What you think?
Okay, all right. I mean, we'll see. Is that tonight? Oh, that's tomorrow.
No. Tonight it's Phoenix
Oh.
and Minnesota.
If Phoenix gets put out, oh, that's embarrassing, man. They better not get put out.
I think Phoenix has to win tonight.
Yeah, they got to win it. I mean, they got no choice. But if they lose, they out.
Yeah, they have to win tonight. Bill said, "Ain't no way in hell he about to get."
All right, show me something, big fella. That game, man.
Bill making big claims and doing just enough. So
I was watching game 3 on Friday. I'm like, man, this game is like it don't matter if you guys score, you guys can't stop them. It makes no sense how they can't stop that team. But man,
Apple dulls down the quality. I've heard people say that.
Right,
well, Samsung cameras have been much better than Apple for a long time.
And then you got the coach from the Suns, Frank, over here, act like he never won a championship before. Like,
Frank is probably like, I'm not counting that thing in the bubble, so.
Bruh, but I mean, like, at least play Bobo or something like this. You got Eric Gordon sticking.
Well, what I don't understand is why Isaiah Thomas is not playing point guard.
Or something, like, bring something, do something. Like, you got Royce O'Neal, like, Kevin Durant, like, at least bring Bobo in, like, at least to stick Rudy Gobert. Like, at least they'll balance each other out, kind of. Like, it don't make any sense. And like you said, throw in freaking IT in there. Like, that should have been, like, the one thing they did was throw him in there in the beginning of the season.
He probably doesn't know how to coach him. But Kimden says, JD, have you changed your opinion about Brunson?
Come on, let's just get to it, bro. Like, come on.
45, 40, yeah. 40 what today? What do you have?
Yeah, 47. Yeah, he's
47. Okay.
He's
Brunson's the real deal.
Yeah,
I told you he top 2 and he ain't 2.
Come on, bro. You know
told you.
He ain't number 2, bro. He number 1.
Told you. Brunson's no joke, bro. And then Dallas gave him away.
Man, that's crazy. Well, don't act like Kyrie didn't have a stellar game today. Kyrie took him.
Yeah, I mean. So this is what I look at. I see players around the league that are offensively sound. It's about playing defense.
Kyrie was playing D, bro. Brunson does not play D. If that's what you're trying to say, then come on, bro. Come on, FD.
Brunson plays D, man. He plays D. That's the thing with me. Like, when I see Luka is offensively sound. It's just
turn the alarm on, bro, because that alarm clock got you tripping again. There's no way, FD. You think Jalen Brunson plays defense?
Yeah, Brunson plays defense. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've seen many examples of Brunson playing defense. So, who do you think is a better defensive player, Brunson or Luka?
Oh, I mean, the homie Brunson. I mean, it don't matter what you want to do. No matter how you want to do it, FD. It's the same thing.
What about Brunson or Kyrie? Who's a better defender?
Kyrie. Bro, at least Kyrie's trying on both sides. At least he's putting effort in both sides. You gotta give him that. Like, he's actually like doing it. He's trying out there, looking like 2016. Man.
Oh, we'll see. So what's up with the Clippers and Dallas series? What do you think is going to happen?
My phone was off, so I couldn't really watch the whole thing. But I was so happy when I checked the score on my wife's phone. I was like, "Oh, they down 30. Thank God I'm on my phone right now." So if you text me, I didn't get no text from one.
I
didn't get nothing.
I text you.
Thank goodness I didn't get it. I was like, bro, there's no way they're down. And
they were getting destroyed.
And then they came back. Kyrie almost willed them back that game. It just makes me mad that Luka, like, he does. At least when LeBron and Kyrie were playing, LeBron's like, "Oh, Kyrie's cooking. Just run it through him. He don't be forcing nothing." But Luka over here just 1 from 9 from 3. Come on, bro. That's not. He did have a double-double.
If you apply defense to him, he will shoot 1 for 9 or 2 for 8 or He'll shoot that from the three.
Man, when
If
the
you
Clippers-
apply defense, if you let him stand out on no corners, that's what he likes to be. If you let him chill out on the corners, he'll destroy you. But if you apply defense and pressure to him,
yeah,
it's not happening, man. That's what Golden State did in 2022. They put Wiggins on him, made him work.
Yep. And the Clippers over here, the team that hits the most threes wins the game, and the Clippers hit 7 more threes. That's the game right there. I mean, they only lost by how much they lose by 5, but I mean, come on, FD, you got 7 more threes. That's 20 points. So I mean, we'll see. I mean, this is the best series so far. Like, it's a really good series. I'm really excited for this.
Yeah, I'm still yelling Clippers in 6.
That means they got to win on when they play Tuesday.
Yeah,
I might want to go to that one. That one might be a good game. But
Kendall says Kyrie almost saved them. Luka been shooting terrible the entire series, 37% field goal and 29% from 3. That's because defense is being applied.
But man, Luka just gotta be like, man, I'm not cooking. Like, let me just be the point. Don't be selfish.
The Clippers have hunted Luka, forced him to play defense. That's what any team should do. That's why he looks so badly offensively. Any team should make him exert effort on the defensive end and expose who he is not.
Yeah.
But I don't hear anybody talking about these numbers.
No,
and I tell you this: all the Luka people that I usually converse with on Instagram, it's like very quiet, like crickets or birds in the tree, man. You probably hear them right now. That's what they are.
Like, as long as Kyrie goes to work and he does, and it's not his fault at any means, I don't care what happens. Preferably,
but there's no out, man. He's part of that team. So you got to ask yourself when the season's over here in a couple of days, what are they gonna do with their team?
I mean, shit. It's not Kyrie's fault. That's all I care about. As long as he has a good game, as long as he's contributing and he's not an issue.
What was his plus minus today?
The plus minus wasn't that good because they were up. Let me see. I think it was like -5.
No, that's decent. That's respectful.
Yeah, but I mean, this dude had 40, only missed 11 shots. Like, come on, FD. Like this. Nobody else.
But these are who the Dallas Mavericks are. They're offensively sound, but they're not going to go anywhere and win anything and do something. And they're not doing. That's not,
Let's see what happens.
Like Draymond said about Cat in the All-Star game. There's a lot of players today that can have 40, team be down by 20, and the Dallas Mavericks is that team.
We'll see. It's gonna be a good one Wednesday. They get like 2 days off, which is crazy. They get 2 days off, and then boom.
And the last game, Luka was acting like he was hurt. He had tweaked his knee or something. Was walking around.
They needed this game because it's a lot easier going to LA 3-1 than going 2-2. So hopefully they figure something out.
Alex says, "How about the Knicks, D?"
Man, the Knicks. Woo! The Knicks, man.
I can tell you this: Brunson better be ready to score over 37 every game.
Who do they play? Oh, the winner will play. Who would they play? Oh, they play the winner of the Bucks and the Pacers.
Well, the Pacers are gonna win that. Bucks don't have any talent left.
That'd be nasty.
It's interesting if Giannis has played his last game as a Buck.
Come on, bro. You don't even mean that. He's staying. He's going nowhere.
Okay.
Where would he go?
Why would he say?
Why would he leave? He got a good situation. They love him.
He really doesn't. If you want to actually win something, he doesn't have a good situation.
He did the unthinkable. He won already. He just got to figure.
No, he only has one ring, man. Come on, we talking about great.
Right, that's great.
No. We're talking about being mentioned amongst those who have done. Not, bro. Giannis wants more than that.
Probably got him and Kawhi are like neck and neck if you think about it.
How you figure that? Kawhi has 2 finals and 2 finals MVPs. What are you talking about?
Well, but other than that, Giannis
JD. What else does he need? 2 finals MVPs.
He's only one down, but overall, this grand scheme of things, he got 2 back-to-back MVPs, All NBA. Like
who got 2 back-to-back MVPs?
Giannis.
We talking about Finals MVP.
No, I know. I'm saying like don't act like him and Kawhi ain't like it's not that far apart. That's what I'm saying. It's not that far apart.
It's far apart. Kevin says FD actually likes the T-Wolves coming out of the West. I've been impressed with the defense. Timberwolves will get past Phoenix. Timberwolves not coming out of the West.
I don't know, man. It's only one series. I don't like to make it say anything until the series is done.
But we knew who Phoenix was. Hopefully we did, people. We knew who Phoenix was during the season. Bradley Beal's constantly hurt. Booker's constantly hurt. KD has been there scoring 28 points a game.
But how about Booker? How about Ant-Man taking possibly the starting guard position, shooting guard position from Booker though in the Olympics?
I mean, that's what people are talking about. Who really cares about that, man?
No, but I'm saying that just shows.
Neither one of them were going to be Showtime players for the Olympics.
No, but it just shows how good Ant-Man's playing himself.
Yeah, well, it just shows you how poor Booker really is. And he's never really done anything.
The way he playing, I would not consider him a top 5 shooting guard right now.
He's when has he ever been top 5 shooting guard?
Like when they made the finals.
Okay, and then and then what has happened since the finals with Booker?
He's chilling right now. He's gonna get back there eventually.
I don't see that. That's another guy who offensively tries to do something. Doesn't play too much of any defense. Really chilling on that end. Bradley Beal has tried to come out here and play Ant-Man. And he's got Ant-Man look like a superstar. So
Dude, don't disrespect that, man. He's a superstar.
Yeah, he's super something. I wouldn't say he's a superstar.
Putting himself in the best shooting guard position right now.
JD, how many elite 2 guards are in the NBA? Elite 2 guards.
Like
that plays both ends of the floor. And when crunch time comes, they want the ball. Who is that?
Him?
No.
I mean, 2 guard. Who would be like a good 2
exactly. Guard? So that list is very short, bro.
He's putting himself in that situation, FD. You gotta give him that.
Who's putting himself?
Ant-Man.
Like I said, give me a list of 2 guards in the league that play both ends of the court and want the ball in crunch time.
Hasn't been there since a minute.
Well, this is why people talk. He's the default guy. There's no job. There's no job above the rim. There's not a lot of guys that play above the rim. So then you talk about AE.
But he's up. He is the way he's right now. He's definitely a top number 1. I think he's number 1. I'll give him that. I can't think of anybody that's like better than him right now.
I don't think it's really saying much, bro.
Being the best. Him and Shea. Never mind. It's between him and Shea.
If we can't name any 2 guards, Shea's a point. If we can name any 2 guards,
Shea's a shooting guard. FD. He's a shooting guard. They got Mitchell, Shea, your boy Ant-Man, your boy left hand, Jaylen Brown.
Think about what you're saying right now. So it's not Ant-Man is fault. He has to be pumped up for NBA marketing, and that's what he'll say. He's not winning a championship this year.
Who's gonna win the championship then?
It won't be Minnesota.
That's man. I'll wait because Phoenix is all over the place. When they play like Denver the next series, then I have a better idea who they really are.
Yeah, Phoenix is not up for
really. It should have been a closer series, but now if the Timberwolves find a way to sweep them tonight, I'll be really impressed.
So let me ask you this question: what if KD leaves, goes back to Golden State?
That's what they're saying now? I don't know.
No, I'm just asking you a question. I don't know what they say. I'm just asking you some stuff that's come across my mind. KD is not going to stay in Phoenix too much longer.
Yeah, I mean, if he does, he does.
In the middle of the season, he was complaining about Bill being out so many games, getting paid so much.
Oh, it's tough.
He's bouncing, going somewhere.
That's pretty. There you go. He said that for real?
Yeah, he said that on the season about Bill. Yeah. He hasn't said anything about leaving Phoenix, but it's gonna start as soon as they get put out.
He don't leave. If he leave, he need to go either. He got to either go back to Golden State or what was that team? OKC or something. I don't know. Figure something out.
KD with OKC. Who they giving up?
Isn't he?
Ooh, now it's getting hot. Who they giving up, JD?
He's not a free agent or what? Or he's gonna get
But
traded?
no, it doesn't matter with this man. You know he demands trades. It doesn't matter if he's a free agent or not.
He
He's the
said,
king of showing what he's going to be and moving on. So if OKC picks up KD, who leaves?
probably Luke Dort.
Nah, keep naming.
No, they're
Keep
probably.
naming.
I'll probably get rid of Giddy. Hey, don't act like my boy ain't hooping this series. That boy. Woo!
Yeah, you know.
Oh, CJ. He had CJ looking like what's that thing called? A cone.
Yeah, that was what was that? Behind the back or spin or whatever.
When you getting cooked by Giddy, bro, series is over, FD, for sure. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, they need him. Probably give up. I mean, they got a lot of draft picks. They
What
probably
if
going.
they go to OKC?
Man, they spite. I'm gonna tell you right now. If they sweep them tomorrow, FD, they really ahead of where they're supposed to be. If they find a way to sweep New Orleans tomorrow, oh man, people gonna be talking.
Well, Orleans is strapped for talent though, man, and not really. Now, if Zion is there, it's a different story. New Orleans should be getting beat the way they're getting beat.
But the way that everybody was talking about how what's this team? The Thunder like the worst number 1 seed ever, and they about to sweep them. Like what?
You heard people saying the Thunder is the worst number 1 seed ever.
Yeah, that's what everybody on Twitter or on X saying that this is the worst number 1 seed ever. So we'll see. I mean, if they play, let's say they play the Clippers, I think they should be able to beat the Clippers because they play defense. If they play the Dallas, I think they'll beat Dallas and the Clippers, honestly. Now, if they play the Thunder, if they play the Nuggets, that's gonna be really tough. Chet gonna have to put on his big boy pants for sure. So that's gonna be the.
Yeah, I don't think nothing Chet can do with the Nuggets.
Because man, if he's
because if Gordon is D'ing them up, what is Chet doing?
Yeah, but man, they got Lou Dort, they got J-Dub, they got all these players that can play defense. Like Shea playing defense. I if they win tomorrow and they sweep them, that's gonna tell me a lot about how far ahead they are. I want them to sweep them, honestly, some rest because that's.
I mean, they should sweep though. I mean, you got a guy like Zion averaging 26, 24 a game, not playing. They should sweep them. That should have been their goal from the time they found out he was out.
Man, they don't want to play with their food. Go home, win game 4, go home, rest up. That Dallas Clipper series probably gonna go 6-7. And, they'll be ready.
Hold on, let's go back. You said they don't want to play with their food. Is that a phrase now?
Oh, I don't know. They better.
I thought you were including me in some new lingo, man.
Yeah, so I hope they figure it out. I want them to win, so that, like I said, get a little.
What do you think about OKC's coach being coach of the year?
He deserved it. I mean, over who was the Magic coach and somebody else. Who was it? Let me see. I don't know.
He definitely deserved it.
You don't think he deserved it? You don't think so?
No, I said he definitely deserved it.
Oh, they say he didn't deserve it. I'm like, God damn, FD, you really got fired tonight.
To me, that was almost like a no. Wasn't even a contest.
But I'm saying if he deserves it, then Shea definitely deserves it, FD.
Oh, Shea is gonna be MVP, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if he deserves it, then Shea definitely should deserve it. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Who was it? It was between the Minnesota coach and the Magic coach. So let's see how it goes.
Magic's been destroying Cleveland as they should.
You over here to me the other day, man. I'm really disappointed in how they looking.
Yeah, I mean they should be beating Cleveland, not losing to Cleveland like that. They should never be down 20, 15, 12, nothing like that.
They're a really good home team. So let's see how it goes tomorrow. Whoever wins on the road first is going to win the series. That's how it's going to go.
I need to lose to Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, they don't play Tuesday. Tomorrow it's Boston and Boston and whatever that team's called. Celtics and the Heat.
Another team that's without talent. The Miami Heat. I mean, you can only do certain things, certain days, certain time, so many times a series. So
they got to win tomorrow. They don't want to go back to Boston 2-2. You want to go back to Boston 3-1 and knock that thing out. You think the Lakers are going to win tomorrow, or you think it's over?
It's over. It'll be a gem and sweep. We'll move on. They'll do something with that team. We'll see what LeBron's playing next year. Probably the last couple of games you're gonna see LeBron and AD together.
Yeah, LeBron got to go. LeBron go back to Cleveland or something, and then
No, I don't think he's going back to Cleveland. He's gonna go somewhere where he can try to win.
Probably gonna go to Golden State to take the minimum.
Yeah, he might end up in the Golden State uniform.
Yeah, if he goes to Golden State, what you gonna do?
So let's say you bring LeBron to Golden State. I got some hypothesis here.
This dude gonna go crazy. He gonna be saying LeBron top 10.
Nah, so it'll be 11. Let's say LeBron comes to Golden State, and then some other people come to Golden State.
I mean, they still had you look at me like once you add LeBron in, like that's it.
No, it's gonna be more than LeBron if LeBron's coming.
LeBron solves half their problems just like that.
No.
Or you have LeBron and you got LeBron and you got Draymond Green together. That solves everything.
Well, I'm pretty sure Draymond's talking this up. But you still got Clay coming off the bench.
Oh, you could throw in Clay if they really want to do that. You Clay taking less money, LeBron coming less money, bro. You got Steph, Clay, LeBron, Dre, and then whoever you want to throw in the center.
Yeah, some other people are coming. So.
Then you just throw in LeBron and you get a decent big man, like a really decent one. That's it. They might win it all. But if they could keep. Well, Wiggins, they gotta trade Wiggins to clear some space. Man, that's gonna be crazy. But I thought that happens, FB. Let's not get carried away now.
Oh, something's coming. So just prepare yourself.
Tomorrow, man, that's the crazy part is that if the Lakers get put out tomorrow, LeBron's gonna be the headline no matter what for the next 2 weeks. No matter what happens, somebody could score 100, it wouldn't matter. LeBron's about
to fight tonight. What do you mean by LeBron's gonna be the headline? What are you talking? What's up?
Man, they're gonna be like LeBron's this. Where's LeBron going? Like all they're gonna care is about.
Oh, he'll answer that probably by July.
Well, he'll answer that thing tonight. Oh yeah, but he's still gonna be the head of this. Everybody's gonna be.
People be talking about headline though. What about Steph and LeBron gets number 5 together?
That's gonna be crazy. You'll be sick to your stomach if that happens. You ain't gotta lie.
It'll be strange. It would be strange.
This is crazy. You can be like, this is the craziest thing I ever seen in my life.
Where is KD going?
I don't have no idea. Well, you got to force a trade. So, KD's at that point of his career, bro. Like this is what you wanted. You just got dug it out. You just got dug it out, honestly.
No. He'll leave that to Kyrie. Kyrie to be the one out there.
Well, the way he's looking, Kyrie looking like he don't need KD either.
Oh.
Yeah, Harden over here looking crazy. Harden's playing decent too, but Harden's in a better team.
Demetrius, what's up, man? What's going on? What is happening? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see who's going where. I'm pretty sure some people have already told Steph that I'm coming. I'm on the way. Did you see the interview Steph did with TNT the other night?
Yeah, he said he got time. That was
he seemed pretty chill.
Bro, he's like, man, I'm out of here, bro. Like, let it go. That's gonna be crazy. He's chilling now. Hopefully they figured. He needs that rest anyway. He just had like a long run. 2 years ago?
Yeah, he's about to play in the Olympics.
Yeah, I don't know why he's playing. I don't think he needs to play that, to be honest.
Well, he wants to go gold medal. What do you mean by?
Nah. I don't think he should play it. I don't think you think that's that big of a deal?
The Olympics, JD.
Oh, last week you said you didn't even matter. Now it's a bit. Oh, because Stephanie.
No, I said it shouldn't matter to Kyrie. He should move on. It's not happening. I didn't say it didn't matter. The Olympics, yeah, it matters.
Nah, I think he should just let it go. I don't think he should play.
Well, greatness wants another line on their resume. 2024 Olympic gold medalist.
There's no way they don't. You could throw anybody on that team, they gonna win. There's no.
There's gonna be a lot of those people though that won't play that much.
Honestly, they should just they should just have LeBron and KD just go. Everybody else is young kid, the young guns. Let's see how that runs.
Yeah, but when you're about to retire, man, you want a gold medal in your.
You think he's gonna play heavy, or he's just gonna come up, or he's gonna come off the bench or whatever?
The spotlight of the Olympics will be Steph, LeBron, and KD. Everybody else is. They'll
probably go what? They go Steph, Ant-Man, LeBron, KD, and AD. Good luck.
Yeah, you might not even see Ant-Man and Booker too much.
No, Ant-Man.
You're definitely not gonna see him. Joel Embiid is just gonna be there.
Joel Embiid, I'll sit down. I wouldn't even play.
You're not gonna see Halliburton. What's Halliburton doing?
No, he's gonna play. He's gonna come off the bench.
And what's the other guard?
Drew. It's Drew
Yeah,
Holiday.
Drew Holiday?
Drew will probably play more than Tyrese.
Yeah.
Drew's
there for defense, so we'll see.
I don't know. It don't really matter. So we'll see how that goes.
Is this the best team since the Dream Team?
Don't start. You did this last week. I'm not even falling for that. They're not even better from 2008 or 2012.
Yeah, I think it's a better team than the Dream Team.
That's not even close.
It's better than the Kobe, Dwayne Wade, LeBron team.
Come on, man! Don't even say you can't even say that with a straight face and you actually mean it.
I think it's better.
That's not even close.
Just think about player for player.
Greatness. That's greatness all around. Man, come on, FG.
You think Dwayne Wade is greatness?
Come on, FG. Don't start.
I don't know if I would say greatness.
That 2012 team was dangerous. You can't even score on them. They're that good.
Was AD? What team was AD on with?
Well, he was there for 12, 8. Yeah, he was there. It was.
Oh, so he was there his rookie season.
Yeah, it was AD. You got Carmelo, Hall of Famer. Anthony Davis, Hall of Famer. Chris Paul, Hall of Famer. Kevin Love. I don't know if that's a Hall of. He might be a Hall of Famer. James Harden, Kobe, your boy Andre Iguodala. Then you got
Iggy was solidified. Yeah.
Darren Williams, Westbrook, LeBron.
Oh, Darren Williams is on that team. Okay.
LeBron,
Westbrook,
KD, and
I wonder who's the Williams of this team.
Oh,
when we look back in the future, I wonder who's the Williams of this team.
Oh, it's probably gonna be. I don't know. They don't even got the team. Probably. I don't even know who will be the team today. That's a good question. Did they win gold? They won gold that year?
Yeah, they won.
Yeah. I don't know how they did that. Probably I'll say Tyrese. Nah, not even Tyrese.
Might be Ant-Man.
Man, you better get out of FD. Stop, man. What's wrong with you? Darren Williams and Ant-Man is not even the same.
I said looking back. You go forward. At one point, Williams was one of the best guards in the league. That's why he was on that team. He was.
That's what FD just going for. He just going for it today.
No, seriously. If you look at his stats and what he was doing, he was one of the best guards in the league.
He was, but you think he's gonna make the Hall of Fame?
You know, there's some people talk about today that may not make the Hall of Fame.
Who's not gonna make the Hall of Fame? Who do you think is not gonna make the Hall of Fame? Who are they saying?
There are some players today that won't make the Hall of Fame, won't win a championship, won't do quite a bit in the NBA. There are players today that will not. Just like there were key players in Georgia's time that did not.
Dude, there's at least 15, 20 Hall of Famers right now playing.
You talking about what, in the league or where?
Right now, that's in the league right now. There's 20 of them.
Is Jaylen Brown a Hall of Fame?
Come on, FD. Probably the Celtics. Nah, I don't even think. I
I'm
don't even
talking
think.
about no Ring of Honors. I don't give a damn about no Ring of Honors. I'm talking about HOF. Is Jalen Brown a Hall of Fame?
Jalen Brown, no. Come on, MD. Don't you? We ain't talking about.
He's a $300 million player.
But that don't mean that anything. I'm talking about like
Okay.
I'm talking about like an actual player. Just because you get paid 300 million, don't mean you worth that. Makes you a Hall.
Okay. Is Rudy Gobert a Hall of Fame?
Man, the way he going FD, he might be.
Oh, okay.
He might. Hey, do not be surprised if this man finds a way to win. How many what's he calls as he won already?
You know what? I can't wait. I can't wait till Minnesota plays the Denver Nuggets.
3-time defensive
I
player.
can't wait. All these statements about Rudy Gobert and man. Wait till they meet Denver.
You know what's crazy too is that trade. Remember we were doing the podcast when it happened, when this trade happened, and we were both thinking like, man, what were they thinking? That trade really helping them moving 2 years later.
We'll see what is helping them against the Lakers. We will see when they play. Oh, excuse me, when it's helping them right now against the Phoenix Suns. We will see when they play the Denver Nuggets.
I think Rudy Gobert might be a Hall of Famer, LD.
We'll see.
Three-time All-Star, All-NBA second team, 3-time All-Third NBA team, 3-time defensive player. He won it almost 3 years in a row, almost 4 years and 3 years in a row. Then 6 All-NBA first team defensive. I don't know if he might sneak in there eventually.
We'll see.
I mean, that's one. And then, of course, you got LeBron, Curry, KD. That's 4. There's one more person. Chris Paul, 5. Clay, 6. Dre, 7. Kyrie, 8. I think there is a good amount. I don't know if you think Paul George deserves to be in. I don't know. That's up to you.
Yeah, I think Paul George is a future Hall of Fame. Yes. Mm-hmm. I think James Harden is a future Hall of Fame.
James Harden, yeah, sure. Westbrook,
Hall of Fame. What?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, Westbrook is it.
Yeah, Westbrook. Who else? I mean, there's, like you said, it could change. It could change. But right now, like the players that already have their careers established, and yeah, they got a shot. Kawhi, Giannis. I don't know how you feel about possibly like Drew getting in. I don't know if Drew Holiday's gonna get in. He's gonna be one of those.
Drew Holiday is not a Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
unless he's the guy who goes in years after he's eligible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I would do that, and then of course you got after that, then it's the wave of the players that on the cusp of making the Hall of Fame. Like Luka. I don't know. I'm just naming players. It's not gonna. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Luka, Donovan Mitchell, Jalen Brunson. Like they're on their trajectory is leaning towards that. Now they just got to finish strong. So players like that, Ant-Man probably, Luka, your boy Luka.
Who's gonna D up Gordon on Minnesota?
What do you mean? Do you not know who Jalen McDaniels is?
Okay.
Jaden McDaniels. They got.
Watch Jaden. I know exactly who Jaden McDaniels is.
They got KD, but we got Jaden McDaniels.
That means nothing.
Remember? Wait, what?
I mean, Jaden McDaniels is not an X factor to a victorious 7-game series.
Oh,
please don't give me that.
I don't know the way he playing FD. Anyways, remember the joke back when Ant-Man was a rookie and the cards that they were pulling, and then they'll be so mad when they got Jaden McDaniels. Now this boy is hooping. I mean, I don't know if he consider hooping, but he's.
Yeah, I think he's a player on the team. I wouldn't say he's hooping.
But he's playing a lot better than when they used to make fun of him. They just like, oh, they got the wrong Ant-Man, the wrong Timberwolf. Now everybody's crazy times.
Will Ja make it? Great question. Is Ja Morant a future Hall of Fame?
You know what's crazy?
The answer right now is no.
Answer right now, it's he didn't win MVP, huh?
Come on, bro. MVP of what?
The Super Bowl of the.
Hold on. Yeah, Ja is the MVP of the Super Bowl.
Hold on, let me show you something. Speaking of Ja, it's funny that you mentioned that. I was looking at his market and pretty low. I don't know if I want to jump on him, but
you should jump. You know it's gonna come up.
No, I know, but let me show you what I'm looking at. Y'all better not try to go on eBay right now and buy it. Let me see. I gotta remember my password. I don't. You remember all your passwords for everything?
Yeah, I keep them in my phone and my notes.
Yeah, but how about when you gotta get a new phone or something?
Your notes transfer, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, I gotta think about. I gotta do that. Yeah, I always get my phone. Oh, my phone. I always get the my Chase and my credit cards always mixed up because I don't know the passwords of that. I always just use a face. Let me see. I don't even know my email.
Did you buy a job card recently?
I'm thinking about it. I'm about to do my favorite move.
The
Um,
crack
yeah, I'm about to do my crack thing. I'm gonna do my
with
crack dance.
PSA, which is something else
Yeah,
going.
right now. Let me show you before
Yes,
all.
catching, baby.
And people was so I'm messaging this guy. They give you a little insight. I'm like, the car's at 250. I'm like, would you go any? You gotta ask. You gotta ask if you can go a little bit lower. He said no. Like I feel I lost a lot of money on the card. There's I don't want to go any much lower than what I have to. I was like, damn. At least you're being honest. But I mean, FD like.
Well, let's just talk about this car at a high level because I want you to be able to get it. So it's a number. Oh, okay.
I mean, they both 9.5s.
What
But
they PSA 10?
five, four, or between 4 and 5. He's asking 250 for one. So I on my head, I was like, that's not that bad of a, you know what I mean? That's not that bad of a you know, a deal. So we'll see. I'm thinking about it.
All right, good luck to you, man.
Why you gotta say it like that?
No, I'm just saying, man. If you can buy it, crack it, grade it, your grade increases, and you can sell it.
I mean, it's only gonna go FD. Come on, let's just be honest. The way we'll get into that too. This is a good way to transition to our favorite subject.
What's up?
If he comes back, the hype around him is gonna drastically go up. So
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm starting to learn that there are modern players, even including that man, that a lot of people get excited about. A lot of these people that people get excited about will never win a championship,
mm,
and those people will fade away. They won't say, "Oh yeah, Ant," or "Oh yeah, John," or "Oh yeah." They'll just fade away. Now,
yeah,
if Ant wins one, he'll probably be another uniform.
damn, that'd be crazy. I
Ant,
hope he finds a.
Rudy go.
But it's like a huge gap. A PSA 10 is going for like 400, and then a PSA 9 is going for like 160, 180. So like, there's a huge gap. So like, I'm taking a big risk. But the subgrades, man, I've seen these subgrades before. I don't think I'm that scared of that. I think
Yeah,
I'll be
you try it.
try, but that goes into our another one. I mean, we could trans go to both. There's one for our favorite, the quarterback situation that's gonna be going crazy, and then we got your favorite, the PSA situation that came up earlier today.
Hold up, what quarterback situation? Atlanta Falcons? What quarterback?
Situation to how all these quarterbacks got drafted in the first round. That how now the hobby's gonna like go crazy in a few
Oh, they
months.
will. It's a cycle thing.
It's definitely a cycle. Just and makes it funny. Shout out to Rob
People
Clark.
gonna be somebody's gonna be saying, "I got this National Treasures May card, Derek May card. I got this National Treasures JJ McCarthy card. It's a PSA 10. It's out of 10." Somebody's gonna be talking about that.
They gonna be, and then it makes it worse. Like Ralph Carr's over here gonna go crazy because he got himself a quarterback now for sure.
Who's
So
the quarterback?
Jaden McDaniel,
Yeah, every highlight I see bro running.
who? Why he don't think he gonna do good?
Well, what's his throwing arm like? What's
I
his decision making and reading of the defense like?
he got a cannon. That thing.
Oh,
Shoo.
okay.
What they say is a shoo.
We'll see. You know who he reminds me of?
I don't know.
RG3. That's who he reminds me of.
I think
Same
he.
build, same athleticism. It probably will go the same way.
Yeah, that's tough.
So when I see these players, I want to see a quarterback. I want to see your throwing mechanics. I I want to see your decision making. I don't care if you can throw a ball 80 yards. I don't care because most time in the NFL you're never throwing that.
Unless you Patrick Mahomes, my homeboy,
Maybe Patrick Mahomes.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen is not accurate. If he throws it that far, you gotta travel 15, 20 yards to catch the ball.
I mean, damn. But I mean, we'll see. Who's your favorite quarterback so far? Caleb. Oh, you like Caleb, huh?
Oh, I gotta see what Caleb's gonna do. Caleb Williams can at least throw the ball far with accuracy. We gotta see what he's gonna do. He definitely has a I don't give a damn about what you're talking about mindset. So you can say whatever about him. He paints his nails. He does this. He does that. I always think about this. I think about things sometimes. Do people that root for NFL teams think that no player is ever gonna paint their nails? There were players paint nails when I played. And there were players paint nails with messages on.
Oh, you talking about Jalen Green?
No, like Caleb Williams had some letters on each, finger that spelled out something when he was playing at USC. I mean, the stuff is nothing's new under the sun, man. But we grab it, hold it, run with it like it's never been seen before. It's been seen before.
We'll see. I mean, they just try and find ways to stand out, and I feel like that's the wrong.
Yeah. And they try to play on social media to make people talk about them and free publicity. I mean, what? Can you blame them?
I don't even know if they really feel comfortable. But some of them look like they love doing that stuff. They love that stuff.
Yeah, there's cats in the NBA that love doing things to get noticed.
Yeah, you got.
Sometimes you got to trade. Maybe all those are consolation prizes for putting that ring on the finger. I don't know. We will see.
We'll see. So you think who's your favorite quarterback coming out? Who do you have?
Out the draft?
Yeah, like right now that since it's over.
I don't know if I have a favorite quarterback, man. I got to see a lot of these guys what they're going to do. How do they practice? What kind of teammate? I try to get. There's nobody that I've seen that has blown me away.
Nobody?
In this year's draft?
I mean, we'll see. I don't know yet. It's too early. I just can't wait till Prism football comes out. Everybody's gonna go crazy for that. Which is cool because the hobby gets back some life for like a few months. It has the hot.
Did you see the conversation between CJ Stroud and
Parsons?
Did you see that?
Man, I don't know, man. CJ Stroud comes out a little bit too arrogant for me.
No, to me, he came across as I know football. Parsons came across as I don't know football.
But he just comes out a little too arrogant for me for somebody that's just coming out of the second year in the league. But he does one thing I like about him, he does know football.
So hold up. You think CJ is arrogant and you think Anthony Edwards is not?
I both think they're arrogant. I think they're both arrogant. But at least Ant-Man accepts it. He
what? What did Ant-Man what major awards has Ant-Man won?
Well,
he hasn't done anything.
He's playing that role like
CJ Stroud was rookie of the year.
Okay, what that mean?
Ant-Man, what has Ant-Man done?
What do you mean? He's doing good. He's about to win the series right now.
Okay, bro. He hasn't done anything.
Ant-Man's accomplished more than what CJ. Well, I mean, they only played 1 year.
CJ Stroud's accomplished more than Ant-Man.
What? Come on.
Yes.
Well, football really hard. You got to win more.
Play in a season and you walk away with hardware, you have accomplished more than a dude who's out here playing and talking.
Oh.
I just want to kill everybody, man. That ain't winning. That ain't doing a damn thing.
Well, don't go there, FD. You really gonna?
Ant-Man? Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Yep.
This dude really don't like Anthony Edwards.
I see somebody talking mad trash. Ain't done nothing.
Somebody gotta talk. FD, come on, man. Kobe over here when he first started was talking like that. Well, not to that extent, but he was talking.
He might have been doing that in his locker room. He definitely wasn't doing that in front of a camera. No, sir. I watched Kobe Bryant. Kobe and I are not that far apart in age.
That's true. Y'all like me.
Yeah, I watched this dude from high school. I went to high school, Kobe. So, games used to come on ESPN, my man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, FD, don't go there.
And man, I got to see what you're gonna do. And when you talk like that, just like a job, when you do all that bumping, it makes me zero in more on what are you actually doing on the court.
Bro, Ant-Man is leaps and bounds ahead of Ja right now.
Oh yeah, that's right now. At one point, they were straight parallel with each other until Ja decided to pull a gun on social media.
Well, that's his fault. Nobody told him to do that.
I agree, but they were
Ja's fault.
neck and
Well,
neck.
Ant-Man almost had a baby, so it's like they
No,
like,
Ant-Man is having a baby. He did have a
no,
baby.
but he almost had like an earlier baby.
Oh, did is that not happening? I thought he was having both children.
No, he only. Well, I don't know what happened with the first situation when he told him. Just do that.
Oh, when he gave over the $100,000 or something.
Yeah, when he's yelled $100K. Yeah, I mean it's not that bad, but I mean like they both had their.
Maybe that's the only thing Ant-Man has done. I don't know what else he's done.
Bro, they don't even go there. He's leaps and bounds ahead of where he's supposed to be right
DJ Stroud has accomplished more than Ant-Man.
Come on, just because you win Rookie of the Year, that don't mean nothing.
He walked away with hardware, man.
Okay, everybody that doesn't win Rookie of the Year usually doesn't. People that win Rookie of the Year does not mean they're.
Oh, I agree.
Okay.
But I'm saying there are stages to the game. So right now, at this stage, what tangible can we put on Ant-Man? Can we put some tangibility to it?
He's a dog.
Okay, sure. Sure.
He's a right.
And then people say, "Oh, he doesn't have any veteran leadership." Mike Conley is right there.
Yeah, Mike Conley, Rudy Gobert, like
yeah, they're all right there. But people say after his last antics, what is it called? What was his little thing? What's that called? What is that? What is that called?
Yeah, the DX. He told him to suck.
Okay. So the DX.
D Generation X. That's what he
people said. Well, he doesn't have any veteran leadership, so that's why he acts like that. Wish he has them. Mike Conley's right there.
Bro, you going up 3-0, man. I mean, I get it. There's levels to it.
You're only playing the Phoenix Suns, bro.
I know, but you're going up 3-0. Like you get a little. I'll admit right now, he went a little overboard doing it. But sometimes I don't know how to explain it. Like you said,
then people say this cat's gonna be the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and like you said, like people love the hobby. The fans love.
People love loud mouths, man.
Yeah,
people that do stuff, that act crazy, that run. People love that. If you're walking around like Shea,
they don't. That's what
you score points, you win, you walk off the court, you and your dogs bark and walk off. People don't like that. You Curry, you come in with a clean fade, you bust somebody for 55, you walk off. People don't like that.
All-star FD Curry got a little gamemanship too. He be doing that.
Yeah. But he's actually putting people to sleep.
And then he crossed over Dylan Brooks and started pointing at his face.
He should point at him.
I'm just saying, don't act like Stephen Curry's this greatness of a player that don't do anything crazy. He throwing mouthpieces at fans. Like, come on, FD.
Dude, if your teammate is Jordan Poole, you talking about in the finals?
Come on, FD.
If your teammate is Jordan Poole, you should throw a mouthpiece.
Don't act like this dude's the greatness. He don't do nothing wrong.
Bro, he's not doing no DX.
I mean, throwing mouthpiece. You could have get COVID, FD.
Come on, bro.
Don't act like he could have. Hey, if the fan wanted to sue, he could have sued him. They could have sued Curry.
Nobody's suing on your display of greatness, man. Nobody's suing. Even though you want to win out here.
He got saliva on me. I think that might be like $100K.
Bro.
Don't act like he don't do nothing wrong.
Did he put LeBron out that series?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I think he put LeBron out.
He threw the mouthpiece at the fan. I was like, yo, what?
Yeah, man. You got tired of the BS on the court. Yeah. But he's refrained from that since Jordan Poole.
Oh God. So we'll see how that goes. But I mean,
he was one of the reasons why the NBA changed the rule. You throw a mouthpiece into an audience, you get ejected.
Bro, he should have got ejected that game. Like, no problem. Like, get out.
Nah, bro. You don't eject people from finals games unless you Draymond Green. That shouldn't have happened. So,
kicking people in the groin, FD. He really doing this sucker. He's like, kick somebody. He did it. We'll see. This is gonna be All Ant-Man gotta do is just keep winning, find a way to keep winning, and then it'll be fine.
Big John said that Spencer Rattler makes the team that will collect his cards.
Why would he not make the team? He'll make the team. They drafted him for a reason. They're not. They're saying he looked like a poor man's Patrick Mahomes. They said they said he looks like somebody they'll cast in a movie when they're doing the remake of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce movie that he'll be the Patrick Mahomes. I'm like, oh my god, that's
Hey, did you see that the Giants drafted that was at the press conference?
oh no, was it the Giants or was it the?
Yeah, hold
on. Which one are you talking about? The Nabers, whatever his name is.
Is that his name?
When he called Daniel Jones Jan or whatever he called him, he switched the names around, the letters. But hey, you think who do you think is gonna start the Raiders as the Raiders starting quarterback? Minshew? Or no?
No, it may be Minshew. Probably gonna be Minshew.
Dude, I thought about it last night. FD, I might buy a little bit of Minshew stuff if I find any.
You on that flip game?
I mean, sometimes you gotta, as Coleman told me, you gotta have different tools in your toolbox, and you gotta take them out sometimes. And
That's
you
true.
know, it makes sense. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to buy cards to sell them, to move them, to get the actual cards that I really want. It's all process.
I mean,
This is because now, like, I can't even find no Shay that's like, Shay's this
running around at the Burbank show.
Well, that dude was asking like 40,000, bro. Come on, dude. That's not 40,000 yet. Maybe in a few years, but not right now. But yeah, I mean, if I can find some, then I'll find some. If not, then I'll let it ride. Let it ride.
Wow.
They got Minshew right now.
I'm trying to find this kid's name right quick. Keon Coleman.
Oh, from the Bills. He's from the Bills.
Bills. I think I'm a Keon Coleman fan.
Why? Because he took the cookies?
Took the cookies just as a dude showing up to the press conference, being himself. He got just being himself. And those cookies are for the depressed people. You know that, right?
Yeah, I would have took it too.
Yeah, he went over and she said the cookies are good. He's like, well, you got to try one. You gonna tell me that?
I guarantee you those cookies were probably fire.
They look, with the way they broke them in, they looked like they were next level cookie. They weren't cookies. Cookie.
Is it cool cat?
Yeah, man, that's next level cookies, man. Unless you're Caitlin Clark, and then cookies is getting ripped to the ball and lay up on their leg.
Oh, don't even start. You think
that's Kate? That's how Caitlin Clark. That's her cookies. What's up?
All right.
More than the WNBA.
She lights up everybody this year. I don't want to hear it.
She can light up people, but her handles are not.
She got better handles than whoever's in the league right now.
No.
What is wrong? Why do you not like her?
Her handles are not Kelsey Plum's handles.
Why do you not like? What did she do to you?
She didn't do anything to me. I'm just calling it like it is. I don't get on the hype train, man. There's no choo-choo.
Dude, MD.
I don't get on the choo-choo, man.
Don't worry, I'll get you a ticket.
Nah, I'll get a ticket. I want to see her play in person, but I'm not on the choo-choo train.
MD, she's special. Just let it ride, MD.
Like that double Dutch bus? Nah, man. Not me. Alex, what are Caitlin and Ron Artest up to? What is that?
Who's that? I have no idea.
I don't even know what that is. European cookies and tea. Yeah, man. Tell him. He seemed genuine and polite. He asked and was engaging. Yeah, he's a Gamecock quarterback. How many draftees hasn't made the team? Kellen Mond, Jacob Eason come to mind. Ian Book. You know, there was some people buying a lot of Ian Book at one time.
Oh, your boy was buying them. What's his name? The Gamble fan was buying him up. Crazy times. I mean, I wouldn't buy it. I mean, that's crazy to me that you buy some stuff like that. I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy that. Like, there's this there's this Shay. It's a Ascension. It's on card auto. It's a BGS now. gold. So you
Hold
know,
up. Hold up. The Ascension. Let me see about eBay.
so that'd be pretty cool. Something nice. I mean, it's a BGS 9, but I'm trying to find it on Car Ladder, but it's not letting me. It's not letting me work right now. I don't know what I did to Car Ladder. I paid my member. They already took the money out of my membership, so I don't know what's the problem. Oh, it's Chronicles. That's why. Oh, because they didn't spell it right. Man, these people don't know how to spell.
Oh, let me hit up this Shay. So it's Shay Essentials.
No, Ascension. Just type in Chronicles. Oh, but it wouldn't even come up. Just type in Shay 2018 Shay Gold Auto. So we'll see how that runs. I mean, I'm not trying to buy too much right now, but I'm trying to buy to the point where, you know, it makes sense.
And how much is this card? What's the price on it right now?
1500
15.
15.99 15.99.99.
Oh, I see it. I've seen this card. Okay.
What do you think? You think that's worth you think that's like really honestly, just because the card's a 8.5,
Well,
I
you know
think
Chronicles, bro. So
yeah, that's the only problem. But
I still say it's probably a decent shape pickup. And you got 210s, center and edges.
no, I mean,
This is the same card, Ascent, right?
yeah, the what him looked like he about to pass the ball.
Yeah, you see the 210s?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, ooh,
Dude, this might be corners. This one, I don't know. Don't want you to put Kurt's car key on this or anything, but
man, I'll do what I gotta do.
this feels like something that could be cracked and become a 9.5.
No, this looks like a 10. Just based off looking at it right now, it looks like a 10.
Yeah, it could be a PSA 10. But
Yeah, that's the powerful
even
network.
like I picked up that Panini Threads card, Shay.
The who?
Panini Threads.
Yeah, the one. How does that look? What you gonna do with that?
I haven't even looked at it since I picked it up. I haven't even thought about. I go in cycles, so I go into a grading cycle. I'm not even in a grading cycle yet.
Oh, you're just chilling. Yeah, I'm chilling too. I'm chilling too. But yeah, that'd be a good. I mean, it's one of those things where it's interesting. I mean, it's one of those things like you said, like it's Chronicles. Is anybody gonna buy it? That's a good question.
But it's still a good rookie Shea card. It's gonna have value as he grows. There are some not first thought of brands from Steph that have value from his rookie.
I believe it. But those are the cards
Because
that know.
once the other stuff becomes so hard to get your hands on, what are you gonna be looking for?
Yeah, you got to think outside the box. That's all.
Well, everybody else is chasing that National Treasures or that Flawless for 20 grand.
Yeah, I don't got money for Flawless. I'm not that. I'm
Dwayne Robinson says if Kawhi keeps being in the lineup, the Clippers will lose. If he's in the lineup, hurt.
I mean, they just got one. I think he'll be better off next series. Because you got to understand, like, they got to, there's so much practice they could do. Actually throwing a playoff game is, it's not really sound to that for him. I mean, as great as he is, he's not a player where you can plug in and go and run. He's not like.
This is the question I have. Why isn't PJ Tucker playing?
They don't need PJ. What they need PJ for?
Defense.
Nah, bro. You got that. The wings is locked up. They got some good defenders on those wings.
Oh, who are the good defenders? Powell?
PG? Kawhi?
But what is Powell doing?
I mean, he's a scorer, but they got those rookies, Toffee and the other people that come out. Like, they got a good team. And Zubac's really playing well, too. And then James Harden.
Well, I feel like PJ Tucker could rotate into that.
I don't know.
PJ Tucker is not just going to sit on the bench. PJ Tucker.
I feel like they
got. He may lose some scoring when he comes in, but somebody else should really pick that up.
Right, Westbrook just playing that role of like, just play hard, try to affect the game, don't do anything crazy. That's all. But they got a good team. I mean, the team that they have is like, they should win. They should win. But the Mavs got the same situation. Like, they've arguably got top 5, top 3 player in the league right now. So, Lukey Don. So I mean, it'd be cool. It's a good series. This is a really good series. This is my favorite series of the first round in terms of like it's really good basketball that's being played. I'm a little biased with Kyrie, but other
Yeah,
than that, it's really good basketball. It's really good, really really good. I mean, even the series that's really good to me, even though the series might be over, is the Knicks and the Sixers. That one's a really good series because it's so tight. But it's just like,
I think that thing is going 7 games.
you think they're gonna find a way to come back?
Yeah. I
Oh,
don't think Brunson, a small guard like that, you ask him to score at least 37 plus a game.
yeah, but you need top five, two, not four, or
Yeah,
not five.
I don't think any top 2 or top 5 players has to do that every game.
Bro, when you grade that B, don't put that down.
Steph Curry doesn't have to do that.
Yeah, Kobe,
Kawhi is not doing. I mean, Kyrie is not doing that. There's nobody doing that.
Kyrie putting it up, man. Everybody's saying in the comments like Kyrie, that might be Kyrie's team, like you said. But I'm not looking.
To me, they should trade Luka, get some real pieces, put them around Kyrie. I mean, Kyrie, and then run.
Yeah, but Jalen Brunson, bro, you shooting 34 times. I mean,
Yeah.
he's shooting at a high clip, but I
What's
mean, like you said,
the shooting percentage?
52, 53 if you round it up. His 3-point was 25%. But like you said,
He's on point.
25% from the threes on point.
What did he shoot from the field, sir?
Oh, 52.
There you
52. Nah, no. You gotta go in the splits. You gotta see what they're shooting overall, the 3-point shooting, and their free throw.
off, and then you catch yourself. You're like, I got to do other things, and then you go do other things.
I can't believe they won this game. Like they only play like 8 players. How many players they got? 1, 3. They only play 8 players, and they found a way to win this game.
Yeah,
Nobody
against Dallas, dog. You need
6. I don't know how they won this game, FD. They only had 3 players score over 10 points, and they still found a way to win the game. Like that's crazy.
feel that determination, man.
And over here, the Tyrese over here having 8 for 21, 39%. Oof. Embiid would have got like 35, 40. They would have won.
So let me say this: I just saw Patini Threads. This is the asking price of Shea rookie gold for PSA 10s for 4,500. That's a high number, right?
Damn, for gold. Let me see. Oh, 45. Which one you got? Because there's two. I
got the best offer 4,500.
No. Which one do you have? The one in the black jersey or the one in the blue jersey?
This looks like black jersey.
No, but which do you have?
Oh, I have the. Well, this is out of 10.
No, but it's the same. What I mean to say is like which, because there's two.
I think it's this pose. I think it's the black jersey.
Yeah, damn, 45.
I think that's a high number.
No, I think that's all right. That's not that bad.
You think so?
I mean, it's gold. It's one of those cards you can't. You're not, bro. FD, you're not gonna find a gold. I mean, probably there's a gold. The blue jersey sold at $840 in February. But I mean, it's
$840.
Yeah, but that's with
Yeah, this ain't February though.
that's with auction. So let's see. I had this card like 4 or 5 years ago. I had the Dazzle.
What you?
I bought it like I was like, man, this dude's. This is when I was buying. I had like a National Treasure Shea. I had like really good Shea stuff, but like.
Hold up, you had pro uniform National Treasure?
Yeah, but it was in auto though. It wasn't in auto. Nothing crazy. Nothing like crazy. Was it National Treasures? Let me see. I don't know if I could look that far back. But it was nothing like really crazy. I'm telling you, it's nothing.
Okay, so what if the Clippers did get? I think we're talking about Clippers here. They need a big man. You think Zubac is all they need, or do they need somebody else?
Now, what else? The
Knicks need a big man too.
I did have a National Treasures. Let me show you what I had. I don't know if you can see it. See it?
That's a triple patch.
Yeah, I had that.
It's a nice card.
I had it, and then I moved it. I kind of moved it a little too early, but This one I was buying Shea a lot, like really a
Well,
lot.
was that his rookie year?
Yeah,
How did you
yeah.
know he was going to be Shay?
I liked him. I just liked him coming. No, I bought him like after his rookie year, 2019, when he got traded. That's when I was like, And I just started watching him, and then it just took off from there.
Hmm.
I didn't, but it was crazy because I was watching the Thunder versus the Rockets in the bubble when they played 2021 or something. And man, if you told me this guy who he is right now, when he was playing the way he was playing back then, I would not. I wouldn't believe it
That's why I
either.
tell you all these players. When you go in the off season, you work on your game. You don't really know where a guy can be. You can see some glimpses of it though. Like there's some stuff in Kentucky. I've watched some film. You can see some glimpses of what he's gonna do. But
Yeah, but I didn't think it was gonna take off this fast.
no,
Crazy part. I'm like, oh, what? How did this happen?
that's why I ask the question all the time: is a player at their ceiling already or developing to get there? Like I think Tyrese Halliburton is at his ceiling.
I just don't know how. I mean, the only way he could get better is obviously his shooting. If his shooting is a lot better.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. He has to shock me. He has to change his mechanics and get a different shot. He can do that.
But yeah, this is crazy. This is really crazy. Like, I thought he was gonna be good. Like, okay, he's gonna take him a minute, but like the Thunder team, FD and the coach, they took like 20,000 steps forward than where they were supposed to be. So it's gonna be interesting.
Look
Who's
at
gonna be the player?
look at Jada and the advancement he's made.
But I just think that you talking about J Dub, yeah, J Dub.
Yeah.
But I think that's the system that he's in. I'm not taking nothing away from him, but
I think it's more than that. He has a jump shot, his mid range.
number
He
is stupid.
doesn't have a fear of taking the ball to the cup. He can shoot the three. It's more than the system.
But I think he's in a system where he's not got to be the number one guy night in and night out. So he's just slowly.
Yeah, he's like
Slow-
Scottie. Yeah, he's in that Scottie Pippen role.
Oh God, the way he playing FD, I might. Oh, yo, you think Cy Pittman's good? The way he might. I mean, I guess, but I think he might.
Scottie Pippen bona fide. He says wild stuff, but he's bona fide.
He ain't that like bona fide FD.
He's locked down defender. He can shoot the three.
He's definitely.
What?
He's definitely one of those players. If he didn't have his boy MJ with him, you know what I'm trying to say. He's definitely.
He didn't have MJ with him for 2 seasons and did what?
He's still good, but I think Kawhi definitely better than him though. I think Kawhi runs circles around Pippen. Woo!
Don't know about that.
Kawhi be like ha ha ha. It's going on him.
Back problems, which is interesting. Scottie Pippen then had back issues.
But I mean, yeah, J Dub's definitely a player where makes sense. Makes sense.
If Shea leaves,
I still think his value still goes up regardless if Shea's there or not.
Value, performance on the court.
Well, he's still in his second year, so I mean, I still feel like he's still, he's doing his thing.
Yeah, we'll see how he develops. It just takes a while to be a player. Can you lead a team?
I think he can.
Big dog. Jordan retired, went to play baseball. Can you lead the team?
I think he can. I think he's good enough. I mean, he does everything. I mean, you argue that he does just as much what Shea does.
But he does
more defense.
What you said?
I'm saying, like, you could argue that Jalen Williams just does the same amount of scoring and everything as Shea, but he's a better defender.
Oh, he doesn't score like Shea, man.
Oh, FD, I think. I mean, he should three more, but he could score like it's crazy. He's good, but I still prefer Shea. So we'll see. I mean, his brother the draft.
A year ago?
Who?
Myself. I remember about a year ago to 15 months ago. Nobody was
Yeah, no. You should have bought him slowly because it's tough, man. His stuff is
I looked at his cards. I want to see more from him. What is he gonna do?
Yeah, I kind of regret moving that green I had of him, but I used that to buy a shade, so Makes sense. I didn't want to hold it. I didn't want to hold it too much longer.
Jay leaves. He's probably gonna leave.
I just think that team, man, they got so much love for each other, like it's crazy.
Yeah, somebody's gonna start chasing dollars, and all that love will be out the window.
I hope not. I hope they stay true and they figure a way to like keep it together. Because man,
The
you saw
only
what
team that's done that is Golden State. They could do it, but only team I see do that is Golden State.
because after their they had an interview with the Bally Sports, and then somebody had an interview with TNT. They cut to TNT and went with Josh over there. So I just feel like if they could find a way to keep the medium, like you said, it's not about the dollars. They could be like the next Golden State for sure.
But even Golden State got rid of some people along the way.
But their core remains the same. Like you said, though, this is who they're gonna keep. I don't know if they're gonna keep if they can keep all four of them. But if they find a way to keep all four and just add veteran pieces to the team,
Jay, J
Shay,
Dub.
J Dub, Chet, and Giddy. I don't know if Giddy gonna be there, but for sure the two is Shay and Chet.
Yeah, I think Giddy has to go.
Ah man, the way he playing, I mean, I'm just happy. I'm just happy he's playing really well this series, like really well.
Think about if you had a dynamic point on that team.
They don't really need a point though. Their point is fine.
Who was that point?
Shay, Shay, Giddy.
Yeah, it's not. That's not
They
gonna
don't,
make his game.
right, he's doing. They don't really need a. What do you want, like a Chris Paul? They don't need a Chris Paul for that team.
They need somebody to be getting triple doubles every night.
Nobody gets triple doubles like that as a point guard right now.
But that's what they need.
No, I think they need more size up front. I think their perimeter is locked down. They got probably the deepest bench. They really got a deep team. So I don't know. They probably should. They have to draft like a big man to go along with Chet. Because if they get to Denver, I don't think they're gonna beat Denver. If it comes down to it.
You think Denver's gonna get past Minnesota?
I just don't. I just the way Denver's playing, man. I don't know. I don't know if anybody beats Denver. There's only two teams that could beat Denver.
Who?
OKC and probably Dallas. And probably no three. Probably the Clippers.
Oh, about to say, yeah.
The Clippers have a good shot just because how Zubac is like playing right now.
But they will play Denver in the Western Conference Finals, right?
So I want to see it. I want to see it. I really want to see it. I really want to see OKC versus Dallas in the next round. Finally get Luka versus Shea. I want to see that. I love Kyrie, but like I said, as long as Kyrie balls out and it's not his fault, then I'm okay with it. But yeah, I want to see that. And if they find a way, to win that, and they beat Denver, I mean, it could go either way. They could probably win it all this year.
Who is that?
The Thunder.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Dallas.
Nah, I don't know about that. I mean, if they play like Boston, probably all you gotta do is just force Jaylen Brown to the left. It's over. And it's not like Boston's over here dominating that game. I mean, they did have a big game yesterday.
They're only playing Miami, man.
No, but I'm saying they're not like, it should have been a swept. They should have swept them. But
it's a lot of questions because as soon as teams get eliminated, it's time to evaluate that roster. I wonder who at Golden State has been told you won't be back. Somebody's been told that.
Chris Paul's like, bro, where'd I leave the keys?
What if Chris Paul wouldn't play with Wemby?
That'd be cool. But I feel like Wemby needs the ball a lot. That's why Trey going there, like, I just don't know if that's like a good idea for Trey to go over there.
Trey won't be back in Atlanta. I don't see that.
Yeah, so like they're probably. I mean, Chris Paul would be cool, like veteran. But Chris Paul gotta understand, like, if he wants to play like 3 more years, his role just drops. He has to come off the bench. Just be that leader, that veteran that they need.
Well, you destroying these vets and put them on the bench. But he probably should come off the bench.
He definitely should come out. If he goes to San Antonio, you got to come off the bench, CP. But I just don't know if his game fits Popovich's scheme. You know how they like to like move the ball, all that stuff. But if like Chris Paul could go like I don't know. I mean, it's really hard for Chris Paul to win a championship at FD. So, you know,
Yeah, I think he missed that a long time ago.
yeah, when they had the chance, when they could have,
He gambled himself on winning the championship or not.
he still had a. I mean, he still had a good career. He's literally the John Stockton of our era. Literally, you know, how to get a.
He's the last traditional point guard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a John Stockton of our era. So I mean, that's a good. It could be a good thing or a bad thing. Depends how you want to take it. But you know, he was one of the greatest. You know, he arguably was a top 5 point guard for his majority of his career. Is just, you know, he just couldn't get over the big game.
Well, he played in the Golden State era, so
Bruh, man, that's great.
he's the Patrick Ewing, the Charles Barkley, the John Stockton, the Karl Malone. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, he had a good career. It's just let's see how that goes. I mean, he's gonna make the Hall of Fame, but you know, I'm sure he probably wished he got a ring to go.
It'll be exciting to see Golden State back next year.
Well,
Anyway,
if they get LeBron, that's gonna be funny.
you need more than LeBron.
Bro, LeBron solves half their problems.
What are their problems?
They don't have a legit playmaker. LeBron will help them out drastically. Defensively, not so much, but offensively, like they could run Clay, Curry. They could run all around the court as much as they want. Like,
let's say you bring LeBron in and he gets hurt, which probably will happen.
Yeah,
He's on that.
I mean, if he wants to win, he could go to Golden State and then let it rock from there. Oops.
Well, but if LeBron goes to Golden State, what's that to say about his legacy?
I mean, if KD went, there was a problem.
You can't be the GOAT, right?
So, I mean, so what? LeBron joined. He joined. Who he joined? Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. FD. Come on, bro. I'm not saying they're the same level, but he's known to do shenanigans like this. So I think he'll be all right.
You always crack me up when you talk about shenanigans.
He does not get, bro. Then you're gonna get Bronny too, FD. Like, come on now, that's a win-win.
Yeah, he could be the spot up shooter in the corner.
Yeah, they'll trade him for Kuminga.
I think shortly Kuminga's gone for somebody.
Oh, Kuminga. Oh, he's gone.
I think so.
I don't like Kuminga, FD. Like, I'm so confused why you don't like that man.
It's not me. I think Steve Kerr doesn't care for him. It's not me.
Well, he's the one that drafted him. That's his fault.
You don't know if he drafted him. The Golden State Warriors drafted him.
You know,
Bob Myers drafted a lot of people, and he's no longer there.
Yeah, he went ghost. So he said, "I'm out of here. Y'all ain't gonna see me for a minute."
He's commentating, and he tries to not commentate Golden State games.
Bruh, man, I feel like he wimped out. I feel like he was being a little chicken.
No, I think it's time for him to move on, man.
Bro, what?
Got young kids, man. Got young daughters.
What that mean? That don't mean anything.
Bro, he's in the office probably 17 hours a day.
FD, he's a millionaire. That don't really. What?
You're a millionaire. You don't know your children,
bro, FD. But I'm saying like, it's only for a few months where he's not there at the house the whole time.
No, see, JD, you're thinking the season in a few months. Bob Myers was working all year long.
I don't know about that.
LP says, "What's up, fellas? What's up, LP?"
I don't know about that. That was up in the air, FD.
So you saying a guy like Bob Myers, who is a future Hall of Famer, is only working during the season?
Drastically, yes. I'm not like how he would be. I mean, if Kobe could do it, then he could do it too. Kobe has a way more crazy schedule than what Bob Myers probably does.
Yeah, but for a big part of Kobe's career, he didn't even have children.
No, like in the middle of his. Oh, that is true, huh?
Yeah, bro.
He started having kids. He probably had
kids. JD the Collector. Let me introduce you to TJ the Collector.
Okay.
And he's asking the question, or she's asking the question. You guys attended the National this year?
I don't know yet. I thought I was. Things come up. I don't know yet.
I won't be there. I
I don't
can I can tell you definitely right now. I've said it before. When I look at when I think about going to Cleveland, I'm not doing that. Can't do that.
This is like my one time where I could go, but I don't
Even though
know.
now I will say I think it's gonna be a great show. But
Well, I mean, we got a lot of good stuff that's around here that we really don't have to get on the plane, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know yet. Like I said, things come up. Initially, I wanted to, but things are coming up. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to.
TJ says I know my Falcons are the worst traveling team. People say this, but I think they made an ingenious move.
I don't care what nobody says. That was a beautiful move.
Beautiful.
I think that's what I think.
We're sitting out here thinking a man that tore his Achilles is
Yeah.
good. We don't really even know if Aaron Rodgers is good right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think
they did this before. This is a normal thing that they've been doing. Everybody's been doing. They drafted a young quarterback, let him sit. Look what Trey Lance is doing right now.
yeah, you'll probably never see him again. But you can think of Pat Mahomes sat behind a guy.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love, like FD. I don't care what they could be mad all they want. That is a brilliant move. Like you said, Kirk Cousins might get hurt.
Kirk Cousins probably is still hurt.
I mean, if I were the Falcons, I would definitely not start him this year. I will let him sit. But if things start going south, which they're probably going to go, then you play him. But I wouldn't name him the starter right away. Like, let him earn it. You know, I mean, we'll see. I don't. I think it was a good move, like you said. I feel like they're setting themselves up for the future slowly. So.
Oh, Big John said he's thinking about going to Fanatics Fest. Now I think that's going to be some kind of great function there. Fanatics Fest in New York?
I don't even know what it is though.
What you mean you don't know what it is?
Like, what is it really gonna be, like a card show, or is it gonna be like a?
You haven't talked to EJ about this?
Oh man, I asked him to jump on. He's busy right now. I think I think he went to Atlanta for the top conference that's happening. But I don't know, FD. Let's see what it is. I don't know what it is.
I think it's a card show, probably panels, autograph guests.
Why in New York? Like,
because it's the East Coast, JD.
They should have did it in LA, and so we don't have to go that far.
JD, that okay. There's I see a lot of Fanatic stuff happening on the East Coast.
Right. If they really wanted to do it in the West, they could have done. They could have did it in the LA Convention Center, and they could definitely fill that up. If Comic-Con could fill that up, then they could fill it up, and that'd be nice because we never had a show in LA, the heart of LA, like that. Only in the OC and then Burbank. So I mean, that'd be cool. We'll see.
What are you buying by the next Burbank? That's what I've been thinking about.
I didn't really buy anything. I was really selling at Burbank. I don't know. I mean, it depends. Burbank is in August. I don't know. Probably basketball, football. Like, we'll see. Maybe this Burbank, I'll be a little bit more serious buying, but I don't know. Because it's a weird time because football is starting and then basketball is on its way and baseball is almost done. So we'll see. Well, what are you going to buy? What do you think?
Probably, maybe, I don't know. Look at some Shea, see what Curry is available. Might be buy some Curry around that time. And then I need to start looking at some Tom Brady stuff.
Oh yeah, Tom Brady's definitely somebody that.
While no one's talking about it.
That's definitely something. Yeah, Tom Brady's expensive. He's expensive, but it's worth it down the line because that man, he's gonna have the greatest quarterback career ever in NFL history. No one's ever.
Yeah.
Only person that could touch it is your boy.
Who? Caleb Williams.
Well, Holmes. You see what Lucas said? Lucas said, "I feel like I feel like I'm letting him down."
Letting who down?
Kyrie.
Oh, you are, sir.
Oh my!
Can you send that to me, please? Send me that.
I ain't sending that to you.
Send me that.
That's so funny.
He is letting them down. He knows the deal. He's trying to pull the ripcord before the plane crashes.
Bro, and it is crazy the last like the way that he defended James Harden in the last series. You let this man go ahead, skip to the lane. Like, dude, like he's
So
gonna
he doesn't play defense.
bro, the game
So
was
you
still
looking for him to play it night after night?
but the game was still intact to where the point is like, oh yeah, Luca, do you stop you there if they got that stop, they probably would have won the game. The way Kyrie was cooking. You saw how Kyrie made that layup?
Do
Man,
you think the Fanatics event, I think I asked you this last time or the time before, will affect the amount of attendance that's at the National or the Burbank show? I think it will.
I think it will. I mean, because it's come on, FD. This is totally different from Burbank in terms of like this is not just sports cars. This is like music,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
that stuff. You know what I mean?
But for people though, you got to decide where you're gonna fly to.
Where's it gonna be in New York? Where in New York?
Uh-huh.
If it's in New York, in the city, whoo, that's different. Probably because I mean you really don't need to drive out there. You just take the train. It'll be easier to get there.
Mm-hmm.
But if you did it in LA, you gotta drive there, you gotta park, and people hate driving to LA because of the traffic. Don't blame them. So it's a good one.
I think next season I got to go to the Bay Area to a basketball game.
Bro, the Bay Area, I heard the Sacramento show was popping too.
Yeah, I think I saw something from it. Some people dropped some content from it.
I might go. I want to go back to the Bay for a show. The show in the Bay is always like, always good. But there's a Premiere has a show next week, both days. So I'm gonna go on Sunday. You gonna pull up or you don't know yet?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go.
Which day you gonna go? Sunday or Saturday?
May end up going both. It will definitely be that Saturday.
Then you going both? You gonna drive? Damn,
May go both.
You a warrior for sure.
Oh, we might just get a room to stay down there.
Oh, come on, FD. Ain't that serious.
Driving back and forth gets old, man.
No, but I know, but it ain't that serious to go. You get a room for that. Like if it was like Burbank, then yeah, but I guess I'm gonna go for sure Sunday. I'm trying to see if I could set up with Jay and all of them so I could like tell some stuff. But I definitely want to go. I mean, even for a Sunday, it's always a really good turnout. You know.
I was gonna ask you if Mama Breaks was gonna be there.
I don't know. Probably. I don't know.
You should reach out see if she lets you share a table.
No, I don't want to share a table. I'm all right. Yeah, I just she doing her.
Coming up with options, man.
Nah, I don't want to I don't like getting rejected, so I'll just like. But she's doing her thing. She got her stuff going. She filming. I'm happy for her.
I got you.
We'll see. I have different connections over there. I could figure something out. I could bamboozle my table. Yeah. Not everybody got to be famous like that to get a table.
Travis also is a good connect.
Man, he really wants. I know he wants to buy my shade, but he don't want to say it. But I don't want to because I don't want to move it yet. I'm going to spend that thing.
What shade inventory does he still have? Do you know?
Mosaics, the Mosaic Rainbow, the 101, which is crazy how he hasn't sold that yet. Like it doesn't make any sense. So that's all. It makes no sense.
I think when you have big cars, man, you got to find the right buyer.
For too much. That's a foul. He's asking for like, I think 30. I mean, 30K is still a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna say, but for a 101 at that caliber, I feel like that's like really, a good price. Oh, okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I have it. Hold on. Let me see. I got some. I already set up my PSA submission, but let me see if I have my other stuff here. Let me see what
what's the score of the game right now?
I think Minnesota's up by. If Rudy Gobert hits it, it'll be up by 3. But it's 48.
No, Phoenix winning that.
No, Phoenix is losing by 3.
Yeah, Phoenix gonna win in that.
Interesting. Hey, the George came in. So I mean, we'll see how this goes.
Oh, nice heart. Yeah, nice heart.
Jersey number I don't have that much stuff anymore. I'm waiting. There, it's all at PSA right now, so I'm chilling. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah.
Hey, what do we want to talk about from PSA? What was the announcement they just made?
Something about they're gonna be able to leave notes now, right? That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, leave notes on your cards. They're working on that. So that you'll know as the submitter why you got a 7, 8, 9, even a 10.
That's cool. I'm happy that they're finally doing something to that extent.
You gotta take steps, man. So LP says Anthony Edwards is the man, FD. He is a man. I don't know about the man. We'll see though.
Yeah.
Why doesn't anybody say Anthony Edwards is the next Larry Bird?
Because they don't play like him, FD. Come on, dude. Why are you doing that?
But he doesn't play like other people they compare him to.
Like who?
Vince Carter, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jeffrey.
I mean, he a better shooter than MJ. So, like, he definitely better. FD, don't even say that. Don't act like Michael Jordan got that clip on him. He definitely
Okay, bro.
have that clip on him, FD. Don't act like.
Oh man, JD, you
Don't act like MJ got that long range stuff
you
in
never
Curry.
cease with the comedy, man.
Don't act like MJ got that stroke from.
There's zero
They said
about basketball that Anthony Edwards does better than Michael Jeffrey.
MJ never made long distance calls because he can't shoot that far. So I don't.
He didn't need to because his mid range was on point.
That's what I. But I mean, but for sure, everybody's gonna agree. Ant Man got a way better jumper than MJ. It's not even close.
I'm not good.
Pew!
No.
Only thing that.
Those who are quick to.
Bro, FD, Ant Man got a better. Kobe got a better jumper than MJ. Don't sit here and act like. Come on, man, FD. Like FD about to get mad.
I know. I think I hear Choo Choo trying.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. If Ant Man don't work, then Kobe definitely got a better shot than MJ. Come on, bro. Come on, FD.
No, sir.
FD, Kobe got that 3 on him. Pew! They say he was playing from Pasadena when he was playing in Staples. That's how far he could shoot.
LP says Anthony reminds me of D Wade.
Nah, that's pretty close. I mean, it's solid. I don't know. That's a good one. It's a good one. Go either way.
I think as basketball people, we're just starving for something, and we got to put a label on something. Ain't Ja. Oh, Zion. Oh, it ain't Zion. Oh,
Zion, man. At least he playing.
Remember Austin Reed? Oh, shit, they Austin Reed. Who else could we name? Tyrese Halliburton. Oh no, it ain't Tyrese Halliburton. Luke. Nah, probably Luke. That's how we go, man.
Who?
Yeah.
But Austin Reeves, man, that thing crazy. Everybody is not talking about Austin Reeves.
I wonder why.
Why would they? I'm just kidding.
He's AR-15.
Bro, I remember during the Olympics, everybody was going crazy for AR.
I remember a few people.
No, don't. I hope you're not talking about.
I remember a few people now.
That wasn't me.
Say everybody.
I was not on that bandwagon. I
remember a few people going crazy. Man, he about to come back this year, man. He about to. No, he's not.
Supposed to. He was supposed to, but it's
no. Nothing about his game that's shown that. I still go to shows looking for I used to call him Keanu. Also Reeves cards.
Somebody only in LA you'll find it. That's it. That's it. You ain't gonna find that thing anywhere else. I don't think so.
I tell you one thing, against Minnesota, Jamal Murray has to shoot better.
Yeah, but it's not really Jamal Murray different, FT. I didn't realize how good Jamal Murray was. Mm-hmm. So, I just want to say he's really good. That's it. I'll just leave it at that. Nothing else. He's special. You think if they win another championship, he's a bona fide Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Interesting. That's cool. Interesting. Hope so. I
Is
hope.
he a better two guard than Anthony Edwards?
No.
No,
No.
just asking.
Why you think he is? Oh,
At certain times, yes. In meaningful games, yes.
yeah, I could probably say that. But like, yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah.
I would definitely take Jamal Murray over Ant-Man. I'll definitely would take him.
We're gonna see when Ant-Man gets to some of these meaningful games with some real defense on that. We're gonna see what's up.
No, but I'll definitely take Jamal Murray over Ant-Man.
Mm-hmm.
What about Karl Anthony Towns? Woo, you got that too. Karl Anthony Towns got a better jumper than MJ. You said, what you think about that?
Are you in hyper mode right now? You got real hyper mode going on.
Oh man, they said Karl Anthony's the best big man shooter of all time.
Okay, he's not gonna win the ring, so you might as well have. At some point, you got to have a consolation prize. What's behind door number 3? You got to take that home with you.
I mean, I guess I don't know. I mean, Ant-Man.
But
Cat
did
is
you answer the question on who is your favorite young quarterback coming out in this draft?
none. I mean, probably. I don't know. The Raiders didn't draft a quarterback, so I really don't care. I mean, I really don't like football. Like football is just a seasonal collecting thing. You know what I mean? Like it's only like 5 months, 3 months, and then that's it. But I don't know. Probably Daniels from Commanders or something. I don't know.
Hmm.
I really don't. I really don't care. FD. Like, I can't wait to see everybody talking about like so and so's gonna go crazy. Then I can't wait to we see the next Zach Wilson, Mac Jones. Who else? Who else? That's it. You know. I can't wait.
And where is Zach Wilson at again now? Where did he get traded?
Denver.
And then New England got
They got Drake
Drake
May.
May. That's not gonna work, man.
Hey, where is Mac Jones now? Where is he at now? Where is he? I feel so bad. For him. Oh, he's in Jacksonville.
Where? Buffalo.
No, at Jacksonville.
Oh, that's right. Behind T Law. T Law will be somebody's backup soon. I tell Imani this all the time. He's a huge T Law person.
I like Law too, but I mean, come on, FD, a backup. Come on, bro. Let's be reasonable.
Okay, people said the same thing about Mac Jones. He went to the Pro Bowl. I told people then he's not gonna last. Man, he's a Pro Bowler. Okay.
What that mean? The Pro Bowl is a fan vote. Until they stop involving the fans or giving the fans like less percentage on that, then they don't. You know, I don't really take the Pro Bowl seriously. Like,
Said Burrow going to be healthy next year? I think so.
yeah, I bought some Burrows too. We smoking on that Burrow pack. Hopefully he's fine. You know, all in all, it worked. All in all, it's just a ploy to get more cards that I really want. Well, we'll see how that goes.
Hey, what's up with I haven't seen what do I want to ask you about? Slab Money. How's Slab Money doing?
Oh, he's chilling. He just bought a. He went to the Sacramento. He went to the Sacramento show today. So
Okay.
he's enjoying it. You know, I mean, how do I say this? Not a lot of people are active. You know, he's active, but he's not active like how we are. You know what I mean? Like he's just on the he's doing stuff under the radar. So
I respect it. There's a lot of stuff going down, man.
sometimes that's how it's supposed to be, but you know, it's cool. He's doing his thing. You know, people just find ways to find their own way to be successful in the hobby. So just give him time. He'll be back. He'll be back to his old ways. He picked up this nice silver Anthony Richardson. I don't know how you feel about him, but I think he might be really good too. So,
yeah, I think he's gonna be a good hobby player. He's not a good player.
Dang, a good hobby play?
Yeah, he's not a player. People move his cars around for profit, and I respect that, but it's no long term to it.
What about Bryce? You think the Panthers got a lot better? They drafted really well.
Like I said, we don't know who Bryce is. We can't look at last year and think anything about who he is we have to give him people around him. You saying hopefully they've done that, and then we got to evaluate him this year. You can't evaluate that dude off last year.
I hope he does
It's
good.
happen you run your life. You can't
I hope
evaluate.
he takes a few steps this year.
Yeah.
But it's gonna take him like
You saw that black I sent you that Santiago Sports had, right?
you think 40K is really a lot for that?
JD, what do you think? Yeah, bro. But at the end of the day, do you want the card?
I feel like I probably would have paid like 15 to 20 for it.
That's probably where it's really at.
Nah,
But do you want the card? Is the question.
it looked
So
really.
whoever paid for it wants the card.
I mean, it is. I mean, if they, I mean, you're right. 40 is a lot.
Yeah.
You think it was a private sale? You think they're bluffing the price, or you think that's how much?
Oh,
it really
could be. I don't mean I don't know.
You know, he has a history of shenanigans. So
so I've heard.
when you trying to fight Blaz, I mean, you come on, bro. I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to get. I don't like to be in the middle of things. But
I asked some people who was there. Was that real? They said yes. I still don't know if that was real.
Bro, like, you think Blaz is gonna go out his way to like try to fight somebody twice his size, 3 times his size?
Yeah, it's just.
But I mean, you hooping like when you hoop, like there's certain people you don't like, and you actually start playing with them, and there's actually basketball being played. It's like, bro, like, so we'll see. But I mean, Blaz probably would have got that one too at D. So he lucky. He lucky just threw the. Then he threw the ball back.
You saying Santiago gonna take Blaz out?
Yeah, he probably would have given him that 2-piece for sure. He from Jersey,
FD. I think Blaz got some scrap to him.
FD, he from Jersey. That's enough.
What does that mean?
Jersey. That he don't play.
Yeah, you know these East Coasters when they hype themselves up. I don't know if being from Jersey.
That's definitely I think that's definitely what it is too.
Yeah, I don't know. I met some people from Jersey. I don't know. Imani 256 says Aiden O'Connell. He's been talking Aiden O'Connell though for over a year.
Oh, he a Raider fan, or he just likes Aiden O'Connell?
No, he just likes Aiden O'Connell.
Oh, I don't like Aiden O'Connell, and I'm a Raider fan. Maybe because he left because he took over Derek Carr, but I think Minshew might start. So we'll see how that. Oh,
how much more goal you think Derek Carr has? Is he a future Hall of Fame?
I mean, in my eyes. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. No.
FD, I'm from DC. I mean, it's cool. I'm just saying people have told me before, I'm from Philly. I'm from New York. I'm from Jersey. I appreciate that, but that doesn't mean too much. Just because you're from there. That's all I'm saying.
I'm from Jersey. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I don't really care. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. They had a conflict. They hashed it out. That's all that matters, But when there's cameras rolling, there's a little extra spice to it. They added a little, they added a little bit more to what they probably shouldn't have.
I always ask myself this: if I was someplace, would someone get me so worked up that it's about to be a fight? You've asked yourself that question?
Nah, I wouldn't do all that. I mean, like when I play, I'm
not doing all that.
I'm not doing all that. I mean, like I play to win. I probably will get a little, a little drastic, but I'm not gonna try to fight you. I'll probably talk shit. But like other than that, nah, I wouldn't go out there just to look for a fight or anything like that. It's not that serious. We hooping at the end of the day. It's just competition sometimes just takes over, They're like, oh, we got to win or whatever. The pride, pride, that's the word I'm looking for. People's pride is too in a way.
You think people are that competitive in the hobby?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
I want to allow you to say that, and I didn't come across as saying that. But
you setting me up.
I just wanted to ask a question.
Let's just be honest. Nobody in the hobby is doing anything like that outside of the hobby. Like they probably going back to the house.
Yeah.
Eat a bowl of cereal, talking about how they cooked some kid. Like ain't nobody about that life that everybody thinks.
Or should they want to be? but I just don't see that.
No, I agree, but I'm just saying, let's like at the end of the day, it's still a sports car. It's cardboard, so let's not make it seem like
Yeah.
that about like I'd rather be a hooper if I was a successful basketball player like playing overseas. I'd rather do that than collect cars. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
but it is what it is.
LP says every city has their issues. I agree, but just
you don't play FD.
when people claim geographies, I just like
FD, man. When you from Jersey, from the shore, it's a little different out there. It's a little different.
I hear you.
The water, the water.
Boy, just cold as everywhere else.
Santiago might have Snooki come out of nowhere and give Seabless that one too. I'm just saying, like, when you from certain parts of the city, you got people in certain places.
Okay.
So you got Jersey Shore. So,
all I know is when you're really from that part of the city, whatever part of the city that is, I don't hear those people say, I'm from Jersey.
For sure. No, I mean, I heard.
Big John says, Imani 256, what's up?
Big John probably saying he's from Chicago. I'm from Connecticut. What's up? But we don't get down. We just not how we get down in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Cool. It is what it is. I don't discriminate.
Hey, and I claim to be a hard dude. I don't run around advocating violence or fisticuffs. Or I'm always been a person that sits back and looks at stuff. And
I mean, we had that. You're at your stage of your life where you don't need the drama. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need this.
Yeah, but I've always been, JD. Even when I was your age and younger, I told people getting into fights after a football camp. I'm not about any of that, man. I've never been about stuff that really doesn't make sense. I'm a thinker. I'm a long-term planner. I see outcomes. I see stuff happening today, and I look forward and say, well, what is that going to do in the future? What's going to be the outcome there? And I don't. It's kept me away from dating certain people in life. I don't do certain things. I'm not in certain places where there's like I just haven't been around. I usually make a decision to make a move before something happens. I can't tell you how many times in life I've made a move or left an area and then something's going down. I'm just not. Like I just heard, and I'm not judging people, but I just heard. I think a Texans wide receiver got shot outside of a club in Florida.
Oh, I know.
Last night, early in the morning, this morning. One policy of mine, one thing I don't do, is when I exit a club, I'm gone.
Well, I
don't stand around outside the club.
You've been to the club, FD, back in the day?
JD, come on, JD.
Oh, I don't know about that one. I mean, I'm just saying, you're talking about people in the hobby.
Come on, bro. I don't. People are scrapping and fight like this is a street fight. I'm not standing around.
That's crazy. I never thought FD was at the club, man.
I would be someplace.
What does that song go like? See me in the club, skiing.
I wasn't in the club ever when that song was playing, JD.
Dude, what was the song back then when you were in the club? I just want to have clarity what you heard this.
Imani says, Big John, what's up, bro? JD has jokes, people.
Was Nelly still relevant when you went?
Straight jokes.
No, like Nelly, or like I'm trying to figure out what era you.
Nah, it's all good. Don't try to figure it out, man. It's all good.
You got 50 Cent.
Don't worry about it.
Damn, I'd be at the club like that. If you find me in the club, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
I gotta figure this out. I gotta do my research.
Yeah, you do your research, man. Figure that out.
That's probably
what was the time frame?
Probably like 30 years ago. What was the best song? 1990.
30 years ago, JD. I was a young guy.
Yeah, 30 years sounds reasonable. You're like 20 something, so that's like.
That's
reasonable.
Oh, JD, I'll tell you.
I'm a big fan of like a Tribe Called Quest or like Ice Cube. Like, what was your?
I think anybody that's listening to hip hop are big fans of Ice Cube and Tribe Called Quest.
Man, who's your favorite rapper during that time?
During what time?
When you were clubbing, like what was like the 90s, like 90s.
No. We're good. I just said that if I'm leaving
I'm just
if I'm
trying to
leaving the club,
find you.
I'm gone. If I leave anything, if I tell somebody, yeah, like if I came over your house and I'm like, yeah, I'm going. This is just me, man. If I was like, yeah, I'm gone. I'm not outside your front yard talking to you for like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, those people be killing me.
Gone.
They'd be
I'm
like, yeah,
gone.
see you later.
When
All right.
I residents, when I say goodbye to people, and before that door open, I'm already mentally gone and I'm gone.
Crazy. Yeah, I have
I'm
two.
not walking outside of a club. I'm not standing outside of a business. I'm not. I just don't do. I don't know. I'm just gone.
Yeah, two people. I'll be like two people. But, all right, I'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye, bye, bye. They leave, lock, close the door. I take out the trash 20 minutes later. They still outside talking. I'm like, bro, go home.
Like I used to go to functions in college, and people call me up. Like, man,
Yeah.
where you at? I'm like, I'm at home, or I'm wherever I'm at, but I'm not standing outside.
The
I mean,
function.
we're still outside. No, not me.
The function. So you playing? You were there when they were playing Jaquan Tipsy, huh?
LP says, "What do y'all think about Chauncey Billups making all the fun?" I think he has a shot. They got into a conversation with a friend about this about maybe 2 or 3 months ago. I think Chauncey has a strong shot to be in the Hall of Fame.
He has a big shot, as they used to call him.
Yeah,
the big shot. That is
JD. Now let's ask this question. JD, have you been in a club before?
Yeah, I have, but I was in like not like you. I was chilling.
So hold up. What you mean by not like me? How were you chilling?
I really go. I wasn't really like a club guy. I was more like we just go to the bars, like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the club was like.
So another thing I do is when I go into an establishment.
You probably play pool, huh? Billiard. You call it billiard?
I can play pool, JD.
Oh, okay.
So when I go into a place, I'm always looking for where are the exit doors. How do I get out of here? For someone else to go down.
And you just push somebody out the way. You out of there. You ain't
No, you gotta
worry about you. They're like, hold on, bro. You gotta get out the way.
Yeah, well, I'm just always wired like that, man. I'm never just sitting somewhere. I don't like places where there's one door in and one door out.
Oh yeah, that's scary.
So I'll tell you this: whenever I go to, this is no knock on them, but whenever I go to Burbank Card Store, I'm always conscious there's one door to get out of here. You got that back door that you can hit. You probably got two of them back there.
There's two.
Yeah, on each side that you can go hit the alley, but there's one main door. I've always thought of that, bro. That's just how I'm wired.
No, I agree.
And usually when I hit places though, when I hit Burbank, I look around a little bit, but I'm there on business. I'm usually there for something. So I may look around while I'm waiting, but I'm there for something. So I handle my business, I'm gone. I don't usually just hang around. And we've gotten down to almost the science of hitting shows and looking around the show. Like when I was at Burbank, this last Burbank, and I was looking for Shay, I hit most of that show looking for Shay. I was just all around. Try to come in with a plan, man. I can't. We only got so much time, bro.
I hear you. No, don't bring that up. That's scary. You think before we go, you think Kobe's last All-Star game will have any value when the one in Toronto, like the ticket stuff?
Yeah, it could. Yeah, I think so. To a real Kobe person, yeah.
No,
I think anything Kobe's last stuff in case, yeah. Is it graded?
No, I was gonna buy it raw. I don't want to. I'd rather just take my chances raw.
If you bought it raw, I would still get it. I would try to get it in case.
No, I am. I have a few stuff here. I mean, I have a few things here, like Kobe's last Christmas.
Yeah.
This Christmas. So there's stuff I have that like it makes kind of sense. So
I just don't know a lot about the ticket market. I remember we were at a LA proper show, and somebody had a Kobe. What was it? Kobe last game, or was it Kobe 81? I think it was the Kobe 81 ticket signed by Kobe.
Oh, he got that. How much was that? This is when he passed away.
Like 80,000, 90,000. They were asking something.
Kobe passed away already at that time?
No, this was signed by Kobe. Is 81 game?
No, but I'm saying did Kobe pass away?
Oh yeah, Kobe was already
Oh, damn! Really? I thought.
I think they were asking 80,000 for it. It was graded.
What was it, like a?
Nice grade. 8, 9, 10, somewhere in there. It was a nice grade. But
That's,
there's not a lot of those that exist, man.
well, that's like a good. That's good. That's good. That's solid.
But if you're a real Kobe fan, I mean that's
That's something you'll never gonna find. Literally.
yeah, it's hard. And he had a nice autograph on it. You know, it was a nice size autograph.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find my Game 7 ticket of the finals that year. I'm gonna meet Kyrie one day, and then I'm gonna have him sign it. I'm gonna get two of them. I'm gonna be like 2FD, the greatest shot in NBA Finals history.
I don't know if that's the greatest. That's Ray Allen. But Zerny said JD looking shook when I was talking about one way in, one way out of Burbank. You never thought of that?
I mean, I'm aware of where my exes are at when I go to show.
Anyway, when you walked in that Burbank show, when you walked in the door, if somebody was standing in that door, everybody in there is for momentarily trapped.
Well, there's. We talking about Ontario?
No, I'm talking about Burbank, the store.
Oh, well, when you walk in, there's two, like you said.
Yeah, but most people, bro, if you're at a counter, if you're over in the right corner talking about a case of cards, you're in there, bro. You're not going anywhere.
What could possibly happen at Burbank? I mean, I'm surprised. I'm surprised they don't have security or anything like that. Not yet.
But that would help what I'm talking about. That may help. But these are things that I've thought about being there.
Well, they have situations where their own employees will steal from them. So.
Oh yeah, but that's totally different than what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's.
I'm saying, like, I mean,
did you know that person? Have you ever seen that person?
You know, after I figure out who it was, I know who it was. I mean,
you and I gotta talk. I still don't know who that guy is. I know I had to have met him.
I don't know a picture of him after you. I just know he was Asian with glasses and he was short and chubby. That's the best description I can give you. But if you told me, like,
I don't know if I know that guy.
Yeah, if you would have told me he's the person that will steal something from the company, I would not have believed it.
Well, what does the thief look like, man?
That's the problem. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't look at anybody and think they're a thief or not a thief.
It's probably listening to thief.
You could ask people here. I don't trust most off the rip. So whatever somebody's talking about.
My friend always tells me rule number 1 is never trust anyone.
Oh, that's been my rule number 1 since I was probably about 5 years old, 6 years old.
One, never trust anyone. Because I mean, it's true. I mean, you know, you never know what people's true intentions are. Long term,
bro. Sometimes you still don't know. It could be 5, 6 years later. You still don't know.
I mean, they playing that long game for sure. But I'm just saying, like, you know, you just gotta just be mindful of everything that you do. It's just like, just don't give too much. I read that if everybody doesn't know what's going on in your life is a lot better.
But you know what? Now that I think about it, this is not just Burbank. This is every car store.
Well, only show that only have one exit. No, there's two because I remember there's a back door. It was a LA Proper show. You go through the main door, and then another exit nobody knows about is to the alleyway through the back.
Yeah, I never knew that. But I mean, I'm saying if you all these car stores, think about how many car stores you've been in. How you get out of there?
Well, I know LA Sports Cards in Burbank has 2 exits, but they only use one. Actually, they use both exits, but it's like, you know, through the street you can't. And then obviously there's an exit through the back of their store, but there's only one, you know, 2 accessible. But yeah, I mean, Average Joe's only has 1 exit.
Yes,
obviously,
I think most LCSs, now that I think about it, have one way in, one way out.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I'm thinking about like all the Hall of Fame Sports Cards only has 1 exit. Mania only has 1 exit. I'm just naming things like Hey,
let me ask you another question. I was thinking of Rizzo and them were opening a store in Calabasas, right?
I thought there was already gone. Oh, they didn't finish it.
Have you been there? Have you been there?
Is it still going? I don't even know if it's still open or not.
Oh, see, I don't know either. Maybe it's not.
Aren't you? You're closer to it than me.
Yeah, I haven't. I've tried to look it up today. Couldn't find it. Also, you know, there's a Rizzo store in Utah.
Utah what? Like Utah? Like where?
Park City or Salt Lake City.
Really? They don't talk about it like that.
No, it's on their website. I haven't
Hmm.
heard anybody say the hobby is alive in a while.
Well, yeah, Sea Blast became a better now instead of a influencer.
You gotta hit up C Blast. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Oh, everybody's at this Tops Industry conference. Everybody's there. Oh, I didn't know that.
When is it right now?
It's going on right now. Yeah, I
Who's
didn't.
all there?
I mean, like Ricky, like EJ, like just the people that
Yeah, they
Bleak.
should be, right? They're involved with Bleecker, right?
Yeah, and then there's a show and another new show, LA Card Show, June 2nd. You know what I like? It's free. It's a free admission. So
Where is it at?
somewhere it's in Anaheim. It's the only problem. It's in Anaheim.
LA Car Dude.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. Oh, I can't send it. How do I get to
I
it?
think it's free.
I'll just I'll send it right now. Just send it. I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna figure a way to get a trade night around the area or something because this is getting out of control. It's hard to drive
Zardy
around.
says my local shops have one exit too. Come to think of it. This is something I think of, people. I could be very strange and weird. I will say this. I only say this once. There was a place that I've been to a few times that had one way in and one way out. Thought of that. Brought it to the manager. They were like, "Yeah, that never happens here now." And then something crazy happened.
Well, the old Burbank had, before they moved to the newer one, their old one was literally like a hallway of
Yeah,
their.
it was like a yeah.
I remember like COVID came, when I was like getting into it a little bit more. It was like you had to wait outside just to get in. Like it was crazy. And I remember that back then, like they were buying the same amount, but it wasn't as heavy as how it was now. You know what I mean? Like they
What
had
you mean?
Ross buying.
Mm-hmm.
They have more. I mean, they have more buyers now, but I feel like in that little space they had, they were just as efficient as they were, or they are now. So like, it's crazy. It's crazy to think like how far they got, and like it just expanded even more. So we'll see how that goes. When's the last time you've been there?
Last time I was in Burbank, man, was a while ago. I was selling some cards to buy something. That was months ago.
That's where I'm at too.
Maybe around like January. It was long. It was a while ago.
I was just there I was there like 2 weeks ago. I had to buy some. I end up selling some stuff, and I end up buying some stuff. I'm like, bro. Like when you're there, you sometimes don't think that they have something that makes sense. It makes sense. So I end up buying more than what I should have, but it worked out. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes when it comes back from PSA.
JD the collector, man, the curator of things.
Don't start. Don't go. Curator. That guy's something else too. Did you see that you have you heard of that Sunday or what's it called? Saturday, where's it at? Saturday morning cards. Have you heard about that yet?
Yeah, isn't that Paper Gems?
You talking about this is him?
Isn't Paper Gems involved in that? Yeah, I think Paper Gems are involved in that. He was the first person to hit me up about it.
I don't know who this is involved, but yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Are they going to start putting out content?
Shit. I asked them when they're gonna start. They said probably in like a few weeks they're gonna drop something. But I mean, like, how much more can you like anticipate without showing us something? You know what I mean? Like all
Yeah,
this,
I got you.
like all
It's just not easy to make content, man.
No,
So
I know.
I think sometimes people, I don't know about them, but sometimes people say I want to make content. Then when they start making content, it's not simple.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. I was just asking.
Yeah, it's not simple at all. So there's been a few people I've known over the course of having a chat and all that who have been like, yeah, if they want to make some content, and then they shoot, and then have to edit, do whatever they're gonna do, and they're like, man, this is crazy. Like, yeah, this is
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. To work, yeah, work.
it's work. So this is not.
I mean,
There's no rah rah about editing film.
bro, it's work. I mean, everything comes with sacrifice and all these things. So
Yeah, but you got a person out here who thinks Luca's the bomb. They're not trying to, you know how that goes.
oh man, people gotta take chances to be special, FD.
They do, in many different aspects of life. And a lot of times, what the masses thinks is the way to go is not really the way to go.
Mm. Mm. That's true. I believe
Who
it.
would think a little small guard would come from a small school of 1,500 students and get in the gym and put up hundreds of shots a day and become the greatest point guard of all time? Who would think that?
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody's thinking that. They're looking at the bells and whistles at the time was Blake Griffin.
Mm.
The bells and whistles was Harden, was the little guard out of UCLA. What's his name? These are the people that people are talking about. But like I said, man, it's going to be the same way going forward. Shake comes out after 1 year out of Kentucky. Nobody's really talking about him. He's okay. Then you start seeing something. There's going to be other players that folks are not talking about. I go back to what you said earlier. Probably you win the Rookie of the Year. It really means nothing. It means you're probably the most well put together guy at that time.
But we'll see.
But we talk about 10, 15, 20 years later. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, remember that guy that won Rookie of the Year with who was he playing with? The Pacers, Malcolm Brogdon. No, where's he at now?
Yeah.
So,
And then when people were talking about what's his name? The cat with the 76ers and with Brooklyn, what's his name? Kawhi shot over him to hit the shot, him and Embiid.
Ben Simmons?
Yeah, Ben Simmons. People talking about Ben Simmons. It was like, I never saw that. Like, I look at this guy. My test, man. I don't see a consistent jump shot. And where's the defense at? And then does he want it? Is he really? Then I start looking for consistency. The last chip to me, the last stone in the Infinity Stone Gauntlet is a consistency. Are you gonna come in night out and day in and day out, night and night, and show what you can do, or are you gonna flash in the pan where you score 40 points tonight like D-Lo, and then the next night you have 0, or you have 5, or you have 6, then you come back with 21, and then the next night you have 4. You have what is that? Mm-hmm. You're just an inconsistent person, man.
I agree.
And believe me, consistency in sports. You have people looking at film on you. You have people preparing for you. You're number one on the analysis chart. We got to stop JD. We got to stop this guy. Everybody's on the team is looking at what you do and how to stop you. But then you're savvy enough and GOAT-like enough to change your game on the fly, where they got to go back and look at more film. And then you become consistent to the point where we can look at as much film as we like. We're not going to stop you. And that's when you're Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Steph Curry. You're people that it's not happening. And then when you're so great, you let other people display their greatness around you while you're playing. Then you got your Draymond Greens, you got your Klay Thompsons, you got your Scottie Pippins. You got people that, maybe they were in another situation, they got to fight for it. But right now, I'm standing here and I'm wide open because people are looking at you, and I'm gonna make the net sweat. So that's what we're really out here looking for. Is Trae Young gonna do that, man? No. Some of these other players gonna do that? No. They're good to talk about. It's good to have a conversation on. But they're not doing that. Like coming out here and then be healthy. Stay healthy. Do things that make you stay healthy. Stay out of the club. Keep excess of alcohol out your body. Probably don't want to mess with this weed smoke. So in the fourth quarter, you ain't scoring 0 points.
Yep. Nope, I agree. You
It's all
speak.
about sacrifice. So you start looking for those players that's going to do all of that, then the funnel gets so small. It's only a few people that drop out. Boop, boop. That's me. Big John says the Olympics are going to be interesting. Look at the jump Shea and Ant have made by playing international ball last year. Also, the Olympics are going to produce more hype about certain people that there should be no hype on. So I'm prepared for that as well. There's going to be somebody playing somewhere, or even for the USA team. People going to be like, "You see what that doing?" Like, yeah, I see it. Let me see it 20 times. Let me see it 82 throughout the regular season, another 16 to win a championship. There are 98 games, probably 100 and something overall that need to be played. You got to get the best out of 82 probably to be in the playoffs. And then you have to win 16.
Mm-hmm.
And I like my Ant-Man won. He was like 15 more. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, I appreciate everybody for being here. We're here on Sundays. It's good to have folks be able to talk about sports, life, pop culture, everything that's going on out there. You ought to jump into the comments and tell us what you're thinking. And every episode, I walk away when we get off like, man, I can't believe we talk about that. Like me talking about one way in and one way out of places. Didn't think we were going to talk about that, but I like to sit with my face to the front door. I've always been that person. I like to see what's coming, what's going, what's happening. I never forget I was in college one time. This is back when they had Pizza Huts where you could sit in the Pizza Hut and eat.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, myself and another guy on the football team, we're sitting in the Pizza Hut. And I look outside, like to my left, and there's a car in the parking lot on fire. Like right by the window. With the car on fire. Yeah, there's always been stuff, man. When I first moved to California, I went up to outside of the San Francisco and what's the correct term to say? Elderly young lady. Got assaulted by a guy who looked very suspicious to me. Standing by the front door acting like he's on the phone. But there's always something, man. I've traveled a lot, seen a lot. Want to see more. There's always something. Very rarely have I been somewhere just kick back, not thinking about anything. Usually I'm watching something. I see JD walk by. I don't know JD. I'm like, look at that guy. Short guy with huge calves. Look at that guy.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. But yeah, more. I'll tell you as we go. I'll tell you more club stories, man.
I can't wait to hear this. Find me in the club. You know how that song goes.
No, I don't.
Then find me in the club. That's
How's it
FD.
go, JD?
Man, you know how it goes. That was back in your. Obviously, I didn't know FD was clubbing like that.
Yeah.
Go, FD. It's her birthday. You be doing the two-step.
We should do that. We should make an episode where we come to Glendale and go out with JD and Glendale. So then we got you close to your house.
All right, we'll bring the whole team. We'll bring Andrew. We'll bring
that would be entertaining, bro.
That'd be funny. They'd be like, "What the hell? These people in the hobby go to the club?" What? They'd be like,
yeah, because who's the only person who goes to the club? Gamble.
That's so funny.
That's the only person who goes to the club.
In the hobby?
That films it.
Oh, Gamble, but Gamble, I don't know. Leave it at that. Good times.
JD, you have a good night, man. Tell your family we said what's up.
Yes, sir. I'll hit you soon, big fella.
All right, people. Y'all keep it rolling.
Yes, sir.